Welcome back to the biannual this time. I did two this year. Biannual Xpwaste podcast featuring me, Hanani. Hello. So, this is something I wanted to do for a very long time. I've just taken over your podcast, but if you look on the YouTube, how many of your listeners are audio only?
A lot. Probably like 95% maybe.
Okay, well that's going to be very confusing for them.
Yes. You know what? They're here for the vibes. If you guys are new around here, my name is Hannah. We are a show about RuneScape. Yeah. Show about
old school
Oxie.
RuneScape.
And I'm Oxie too. There's two Oxies.
Wait, no.
In Hannah.
I'm also Hannah.
I thought
I'm also Oxie. I'm also Michael.
Who am I?
So RuneScape has recently been a bit of a bad boy. Can I say that? Been a bit naughty.
Why do you have to say it like that?
I don't know. I feel wrong. Every time I come on this podcast, I immediately get all silly. You guys put me in a mood. But they've been wrong. So instead of playing RuneScape like we usually do and recording our cameras every year, we've decided we're going to play Minecraft today.
And it's great.
Mind you, this is after Hannah said, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes ago, she said, so we're going to commit to the bit and just
I thought you were committing to the bit that we're
playing.
Cancelling the membership. That's what
I thought. Screw membership.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We can commit to the other bit. You can cut that out. We don't mention it. Which honestly is probably better for the audio listeners because 95% of people won't see that on screen right now. There are 3 different Minecraft perspectives.
This is information overload.
This is going to be great because I don't know if you can tell, Michael, we are 100 million% on an Australian server. Holy
great
shit.
Welcome to my world, man. I have to come on your fucking podcast and it's all delayed for me.
I'm a little closer to Australia, so I don't feel like I feel it.
Not that close. Oi.
Oh, hey.
Michael, have you ever played Minecraft before?
Yeah, I have. And I don't know what Oxie was talking about.
Am I being
trying to confuse you?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Can I be honest, Sam? Can I be real with you too?
Always.
This doesn't feel like a podcast.
Not yet.
You know what?
We gotta get warmed up.
Here's the deal, right? Why did people like Let's Plays back in the day?
Because they were just glorified podcasts.
Exactly. They were just glorified podcasts. We are the spiritual successors to Achievement Hunter right now, and that's what I'm sticking with.
But we're more like the spiritual successor to The Creatures because their first podcast was just 6 screens all on screen at the same time. And that's what we're chaotic. Doing. We got all 3 on the screen at the same time. We're using my crafting table, man.
Hey, this is our realm.
That is true. I think I'm going to elect to talk a lot about the game and make it unlistenable for the audio-only people. I want to get them into the YouTube videos here, you know?
YouTube.com/Xpwaste.
I
think that's our URL.
I think. Who knows? So we're out here. It's late as much to Michael's chagrin of me saying that. It is. Last year, we made Hannah stay up till like 7 o'clock in the morning to record for us because
3 years, mate.
No. The first time we recorded together, I remember because I was at home. I had to drive back. We started recording at like. I feel like we started recording at like 9 a.m. my time.
Yeah, it was early
because we're like, oh shit, we have an Australian guest, and then every time after that, we're like, yeah, it's Hannah. We'll just go live whenever. You know,
I'm the third XP that you waste. You know, I'm the third host of this show.
Yeah, the soul of the show. You know.
Yeah.
But the last time it was just me and Hannah. I think it was
Oxie, you didn't even bother
reasonable time.
Fucking show up, and then I messaged you in game. And you're like, yeah, I'm just doing Tob.
First of all, I was at Tob. Yeah, I remember that. I was at Tob. That was the time when Michael was like, hey, do you mind if I have Hannah on as a guest? I'm like, that's fine, dude. Like, I'm not going to be here because I can't record on our usual night. And he said, okay, cool. And then he had you on the evening I was still home. And I was like, why didn't you? I could have recorded with you guys. That's why I popped in on my AirPods because I was like, why did we not?
What's going on?
No, I'm glad I've replaced you fully. It was exciting, you know. Usually you guys can only enjoy me once a year. But this year, you got an extra little taste of Hanani. an extra little lick, an extra little suckle at my teat.
Oh gosh.
Okay. I'm here for it now. Something JOI something.
The JOI was before we started recording. That doesn't count. Am I meant to be?
Last time you were on,
Yeah.
we got deep.
Did we get deep?
I don't know
Did
if
we
you remember that.
Oh, I do remember that. I do
Yeah.
remember that. Does sound like
Yeah, we got-
something I would say, half ironically. Can we talk about the game for a second, Tim? Can we have a little meeting and game?
Oh, of course.
'Cause this is a Let's Play. This isn't a podcast.
Where's everybody? Can we
I'm
meet
here with Oxie.
in Minecraft?
Me and Oxie are hanging out together.
Where are you guys?
We're
What's your
with
chords?
the pigs. I don't want to
Yeah,
do
find
that.
us, you know,
Pigs.
eventually.
You'll find us if you
Oh
if your
gosh.
heart is
Oh, I
true,
see you.
know?
Okay.
I was gonna
You are
say he's
you are
got like
bright as
6.
teal.
He's got 6 chunks.
Yeah, do you
render
like my
distance turned
skin?
on.
How do I make
great.
my... Yeah, I got a nipple too, just to keep it exciting. Just, I gave myself a nipple to add texture.
Singular.
I'm thinking what we do, Tim, here is we build a parkour course. So it's like one of those
Okay.
TikToks of like visual stimulation.
Oh, don't say TikTok.
we make it in honor of TikTok disappearing.
It came back.
No,
back
dude,
already. That was quick.
it's so cringe, man. It's already back. Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
Fuck
it's,
it. That was like 30 seconds.
I don't even want it anymore.
we're not gonna spread misinformation and get conspiratorial, but they're working on some
I
shit,
want to get
dude.
conspiratorial, man. I saw that picture, that little screenshot they were giving you guys. That's conspiratorial.
Dude, it's whack. And there's a new prompt on Facebook that's like, hey, you should connect your TikTok account to Facebook, and that's never been a thing. So
TikTok
people
made
are like, oh no,
well,
dude.
Facebook made a TikTok account
yeah,
like today,
Really?
and I instantly blocked it. Screw Facebook.
No, I don't know. Zuck.
It was already
Zuck's-
just old
Zuck's
people,
my
but like
number
now
one,
it's
you know. If I could be
Okay, Hannah, it's been
anyone's
fun.
friend, it
Catch
would
you
be
next
Zuck
time.
and Elon.
Hopefully
I love Elon
Next
Musk.
year's better. Oh,
Dude,
dude.
I love how
Please
Elon
don't.
Musk is really good at video games. That's what I like about him. It makes him relatable.
Can we not talk about capitalists? Like
But he's so relatable and cool.
oligarchs.
I wish I could have a beer with him, my friend Elon Musk.
I've been screwed out of so many things that I love this week. It's
Yeah.
really actually I might need
Brother,
therapy.
brother, you're preaching to the choir here. I had to watch the Lions lose to the Commanders last night. I'm very, very upset.
I'm sorry for your loss.
So they're
Would you like
not
to talk about
Going
it?
to the bowl, the big bowl.
You,
They're not going
okay,
to the big
you're
bowl.
38 years old. You know what it's called. Come on.
It's
now.
We can't
the
say it.
Mega
It's
Bowl.
copyrighted. The big one.
Yeah, the mega.
That's why people
bowl.
have to say the big game.
Yeah, the big.
That's-
bowl.
We monetize this shit, Oxy.
Is
Yeah.
that how that works? You can't talk
I
about
love
national
football.
events.
I love
No.
football, guys.
Copyrighted.
I love doing
Michael, I don't
football
think you recognize.
stuff.
Let's,
I love,
yeah, man, I love
kicking
that.
ball.
All right, team meeting.
What? I
um,
just wanted to talk over you because I forgot this is a podcast.
Who
not a Let's
likes
Play.
football?
What is
Raise your
football? This is Minecraft,
Football.
man.
Oxy,
What's a
are you raising your hand,
football?
Oxy?
Yeah, I'm raising my hand.
I'm not.
gonna-
Okay. You're ousted from the clan.
What the f? I don't like.
Hannah, let's
football.
go.
No, I like Oxie.
No, it's people who don't like a football over here.
Yeah, but I like Oxie.
Okay.
We already established I
It's
like Oxie more
nighttime,
than you.
and
Hey.
we don't have a house.
Hannah,
We
you want
haven't
to go on
crafted
you want to go
that.
in a cave and leave Michael alone? Hey,
Not really. It's
it's
spooky. Wait, no, this is where we're building the parkour course for visual stimulation.
We have to build a house.
We don't need
This
a
is
house,
survival.
man. What are you doing with a house in these days? Do you have a sheep? Does anyone kill a sheep at all?
I'm sacrificing my wood planks.
What?
So RuneScape,
yeah. What about
there's
RuneScape?
Jagex.
Sorry, can you give me some context just in case?
Yeah,
'cause
if
I
you've
don't know
been
what
living under a
RuneScape is.
rock-
Yeah.
We're all screwed. I don't know if this game's gonna survive.
So
Wow.
wait, what is RuneScape?
It's a point and click MMO from the early 2000s,
Okay.
and it's very fun. I'm quite addicted,
Yeah.
but I don't know anymore.
And what do you do in this RuneScape?
You level your skills.
Oh,
You go
yeah.
on quests.
What sort of quests?
I don't know, like saving the kingdom and
What kingdom?
getting bitches.
I'm not doing that quest very well, dude.
Can somebody make a door, please?
Wait, did your first date not go that well? Remember that time when you f***ed and we talked about it on the podcast?
First of all,
Did you smash?
Did you smash?
the only thing I've been smashing is the like button on this here video. Why don't you, while you're there, fucking subscribe.
Hey,
to
that's
the
cultural
channel as well.
appropriation. Okay,
All
those are
people
my
heard in that
people.
was just a long bleep.
I'm gonna go. Please do. That's so bad. It's so terrible.
So
I'm gonna
cringe,
throw
dude.
myself into a wood chipper
Oh, we
now.
need more wood. Yeah,
I got a
so
ton of wood. I'm making
survey.
up hardcore calls.
Oh,
Sorry.
survey happened. Survey says,
What's sorry? We were providing context. What's RuneScape again?
yeah. Oh, I already explained that.
Oh yeah.
So recently,
wasn't listening.
Jagex, we had a whole episode on this. You should catch up.
I did. I
but-
actually watched it.
Oh, nice.
I'm
Oh
a
yeah,
fan.
you got to hear us be really pissed
Yeah,
off for like
it
an
was
hour.
really gave me
Real
like
angry.
PTSD. You know. I
From
don't know.
what?
Just anger.
Ugh. Zombie.
Just anger in
I'm
general.
gonna tell you guys
guess.
right now.
What?
This episode's gonna be so fun to edit.
No, you just put it on screen, man. Don't worry about editing. This is an editless.
Oh.
I'm telling you right now.
like
What?
no censors or anything. Just like uncut.
Oh yeah, uncut, unedited, all the
okay.
pointlessness, all the rambling, all the
Hannah.
bits. Yeah, what?
Hannah,
What's
Hannah,
up,
Hannah,
Oxie?
Hannah,
What?
Hannah, Hannah,
This
Hannah,
course is
Hannah,
unplayable.
I'm
Do you
making a
do you
fucking
see
course.
Hannah?
What? I'm
focus.
listening.
Look,
I'm making
look
a
at me.
fu-
Focus.
What?
Look at me.
What?
Focus.
I'm looking at you.
See that? You see that ice down there?
What?
We should fucking get in boats from the
Ye-
course down to the ice and
we
then drift
should
on the boats.
Fucking get boats. Let's do it. Wait, there's a
Yeah,
sheep
let's
Oh,
yeah, keep killing the
I died.
sheep.
here. Bloontooned. Can we talk about your name, Bloontooned?
Bloodhound.
He changed his username because somebody took it in RuneScape, so he changed it in Minecraft.
Can I have that? Wait, chug me that. Chug me that. Chug me that.
Nobody took my name.
Chug me that.
So-
chug me that. Chug me that sheep.
Check me
The
what?
sheep gubbin you got. You got the
Oh, I
name
got a
sheep
sheep
gubbin?
gubbin? No
Yeah.
shit, dude. I didn't know I had a gubbin. Hang on.
Give me a gubbin.
My name is
Ow, you hit
Bloodhound.
me. Ow.
Yeah, well,
I
you're in
remember when we
range,
weren't going
dog.
to talk about the game. This is unlistenable.
Here, I got some gubbins for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
two
much
gubbins.
gubbins.
Isn't
right
this what
Wait.
you wanted?
Yeah, well, I want this to be the worst one we've ever done. I'm not doing any bits, okay? I've decided.
Oh,
Usually I try.
then why are you here?
Usually I try
Right.
to do bits. I try to make me laugh, but no, I'm just playing Minecraft with my good friends Michael and Oxie today.
Well, then, if we're just playing Minecraft, I bet I should probably update you.
What?
The only thing that I have been smashing is my head into a wall. Because I did not. Well, I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, it's rough in
Really?
these streets. But no, it didn't work out with the person from.
Is that
the
like a
last.
kink?
No, it's
And he's too scared to ask out farmer's market girl.
Man, that. You. That. I'm
Do you
not
want to
doing
talk
that
about
anymore,
it, man?
man.
It sounds like it's really weighing on your brain.
No, dude. So I already have talked about it on the show.
Yeah.
It's this thing called a bit where we talk about jokes over and over again.
Oh yeah,
incessantly.
and repetition is always what makes
Yeah.
it funny, right? Yeah.
As long as there's no such thing as a rule of 3. It's the only thing.
No. It's a rule of like 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it circles
Yeah.
back around.
The more you
It's a rule of
say it,
sets
the
of
funnier it
threes.
actually gets.
That's true. You know we don't need this many beds. We only need 1 bed. Well, I guess we need 3 beds. Yes. Are we
What's the
top and
one bed?
tailing? What? No, I was talking about beds, man. We were trying to
Oh,
sleep.
beds. No, we
we're
need
playing
3
Minecraft.
beds. Can you get me some wool, please?
Do you have string?
Go get it yourself. What?
You got
I have
string.
some string, yeah.
Yeah, how much string you got?
2, 4 actually.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Do you have any wool, Oxy?
Nope. I gave it all to you. All the gubbins. I
That's
gave
true.
to
You did give me those gubbins.
Here, Hannah.
What? What are you giving me? I
Got
don't
some
have the
wool for you.
wool. You're the one who
Oh,
doesn't
well-
have a bed. We gotta find a sheep.
Bed maker.
Why am I the bed maker?
Because I'm gonna die.
I'm going out to the wilderness with my 4 hearts, find some sheep.
This is the annual-
How the fuck am I taking fall damage from 2 blocks down?
What are you doing?
Skill
the
issue.
parkour course for visual stimulation?
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying to do it, and I'm taking damage because I fucking suck.
It's unplayable.
No, it's visual stimulation so that the people at home can enjoy something on the screen while they listen to 3 good friends, Michael, Hannah, and Oxy, gif and gaff about old school RuneScape.
So Hannah,
we-
Giffen and Gaffin,
Yes.
Giffen and Gaffin all the live long day. What have
Yeah.
you been up to lately? I
nothing
saw.
much.
I feel like the most recent video I remember of yours
Yeah.
was when you made all the transphobes really, really, really pissed off.
Yeah.
Can we just acknowledge
For the
that Oxie
Pride
doesn't
event.
watch your videos? Because that
Yeah,
was a
I
long
was
time
just thinking
ago.
of that.
I know it was a long
6
time
months
ago,
ago,
Such a
man.
long time
know it
ago.
was a
I
long
listened
time
to your
ago.
podcast last week, and you're just here, man, being like admitting that you don't even like me as a person. I guess.
Yeah, that is what I said. So
Yeah, that's fine. Well, because all of my friends support me, you know. So,
mm.
Michael, what was the last video of mine you watched?
I was halfway through you getting a champion's cape,
Oh yeah, but
and
it
I
was
was gonna
boring.
actually sit down.
Oh,
Was it
shit,
That
just
wasn't boring.
for
My
you?
son woke up, and I had to
hold on.
go.
Hannah's fucking playing RuneScape for real? Holy shit.
And then I started your.
I
leagues
came on here
video.
as a guest, and I'm just being told that you don't watch
Every
my
time
videos.
I come here, I am abused.
Right,
I started your leagues video, but I'm gonna finish it.
Oh, it's a better
when I have
one.
2 hours
Don't
to
watch
sit
the leaks
down.
video. It's a 10 out of 10 in the YouTube studio.
Well, wouldn't you want me to watch it?
Nah,
If
it's
a
real
10 out of
bad.
10?
I
Just
I
delete
don't
it
like
then,
it.
coward.
No, because I made it as a promise. I hit 100k subs, so I was like, I'm gonna make a
Oh,
video.
well,
for
congrats.
it. No, shut up.
That's actually huge.
No, it's not. Am I allowed to swear?
we
I
get
always
a
forget every time I
fraction-
come here.
Yeah, you can.
you,
If we can just get a
Michael.
fraction of your audience,
Yeah.
we'd be set.
Which is
Um,
exactly why we called you on here to
Yeah.
farm
Yeah,
clout.
can we have
It's
your
not because
audience,
we're
please?
friends or anything and we're playing
Yeah,
our
no,
favorite game,
none of
video, Minecraft. Yo,
farming clout.
this house is the worst fucking house anyone's ever
It's not.
built. Where
We're
the
surviving,
are
aren't
the
we?
beds meant to go?
Hannah, I have a third piece of wool if you have those other two.
I
that
got,
gave you.
All right,
I got.
this one's mine.
All right.
one's mine.
Are we gonna build signs for our beds?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
I'll do it.
I put the chest in the wall for space, but it didn't quite work out the way I intended.
How does one build a sign?
I'm gonna
I'll figure it
build
out
a-
later.
There's a
Oh
skeleton
no!
there.
You
He's
let
coming
the
for me.
skeletons. There's two of them
He's
in the
killing us,
house.
he's killing
Oh
us.
no!
Frickin' A.
Close
my
the door.
XP.
Close the door.
Hannah! Oh no! Oh,
Did you take all
no.
my stuff?
Yeah, because you exploded in my lap. What do you expect from me, man? What
Throw it
stuff?
out here.
You jack shit.
Give me my stuff.
So, just for the
Ow,
audio
what?
listeners
The
at
sheer
home,
disrespect.
for the audio listeners at home, 2 skeletons just entered our home. Just gotta remember that this is a podcast, guys. All right, so we do need to film the audio listeners every so
Oh yeah. Wait, do we need to play by play?
There's no
I'm
skeleton
jumping.
in the house. Oh shit. Team, I don't know.
So my name is
Michael.
Bloodhound was taken on
Did I get that right?
Minecraft, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
What, did you just ask if you got my name right by saying Michael?
Yeah, Michael. Is that right?
That's me. Yes.
Is that right?
Is that right, Hannah?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your name's Hannah, right?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I just don't want to get anything wrong because I don't want to annoy your fans. I know I'm a guest here in this Let's Play series.
This
I made a chest
Minecraft
cage.
parkour cake. This is unplayable.
Do you like my chest cage?
You're what?
I made a chest.
Oh.
cage. Don't want anyone sneaking into the
Nothing
chest
was
from
slipping
the
in
back.
there anyway, but just gotta be sure.
No, look, the
I'm
parkour
listening
course
to
is
this
easy.
in
Watch
like
this.
half context. I hear Hannah say,
Yeah.
"Do you like my chest?" And Michael then says, "Nothing's slipping in there." And I kind of want to go back to the house and see what the hell's going on. but
Or
I gotta
maybe
get
you
wood
want to
for
be
this
an
parkour.
audio listener and have no context for the
I think
mic.
that's the way to do it, honestly.
I endeavored
So
to
Bloodhound
make
was
this pop-
taken,
yeah?
and so I did the
So you
I
went
did
with
the only
Michael.
reasonable thing.
Didn't your parents
So
decide
I-
your name?
Yeah.
Yeah. So why are you
Yeah.
talking about deciding? I thought it was like a parental thing.
Bloodhound.
No, your name's Michael.
My Minecraft name.
is Michael.
No, my Minecraft name is Bloodhound.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
In Minecraft,
Yeah.
when you look over top of my head,
It
what does
says
it say?
Michael.
Does it really?
Yeah, because your name is Michael, right? I don't think I'm wrong.
yeah.
Here. I don't think I'm mistaken.
I don't think you're wrong either. So yeah, my parents named me, I think, after my
Bloundhound.
aunt, whose name is Michelle.
Bloundton. Your aunt's name's Bloundton.
Yes, her name is Bloundhound.
And that's named after the Minecraft, the RuneScape pet, the Bloodhound.
yeah, because I got that quite early on my account.
I'm following.
And I just
I'm
decided
following.
to make it my entire identity.
That's really sad, man. Imagine making something your entire identity. Anyway, do you guys need some wood?
Sure. I was like wood.
That was
I'm
a
gonna go
good
mining.
bit. That was a good bit.
you guys
Neither
have
of you
fun.
laughed. I don't like that when I do a good joke and I'm just left with nothing. But I just really
Wait, what
like
was
you
the joke?
two
I
aren't
was gonna say,
supporting us.
listen, Hannah. It's not that I didn't hear it. I'm just like, what water can I tread with this? Because my initial thought to be a total sarcastic asshole was like, yeah, as long as you don't change it later or any shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I don't know where we're at with that.
I was going with the wood cutting thing, man. Because that's that's sort of my thing, you know. That's sort of what I do. So,
yeah.
No trans jokes, Oxie.
Who are you, Oxie? So your name's Michael, right?
Yes.
I killed a bunch of horses for meat, and I didn't get any meat. Do you have any food?
You don't get meat from horses.
Well, I don't know that. I'm on half a heart. I'm gonna eat this entire time.
Can I have
What?
like 2 minutes to talk uninterrupted? I need to say some stuff.
Okay.
Oh God.
Red Dead
So
Redemption
Bloodhound,
2
where did that come from?
is one of the most fun games that I've played in a long time.
Really?
It's different it's like a different kind of fun than what old school is and like what Leagues was. Like
Yeah.
it was a familiar fun.
So
but I'm having
what type of fun
a lot
is
of
old
fun.
school RuneScape?
It's like
Describe it with colors.
I can't.
Just
I don't know how to do that.
describe it with colors. The type of fun RuneScape is more like a beige, you know?
Sure. Yeah. It's
And the
like
type of fun
you
Red
just bought a
Dead
new
is-
house and all the walls are tan. So you're like, oh, I'm having fun, but it's really dull.
And I get surveys in the mail that tell me they're going to steal all my money. So
Yeah.
it really is like a house.
But Red Dead Redemption 2 is, I don't know, like I've not ever been into a game like this where it's like open world exploration, doing side quests, main quests. Like
Is this going to become a Red Dead Redemption 2 podcast? Is this going to be like
For the
Bounty
audience,
Waste
keep in mind,
podcast?
Michael has not played another video game that is not Minecraft or RuneScape in probably, I don't know, 9-10 years maybe.
Is that true?
I got into Baldur's Gate for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that? Because this feels like sort of abusive of a RuneScape, you know? It's really claimed you as a person.
It has. It really has. I mean, like, I'm a social gamer,
yeah?
and
I would never talk while playing a video game. I find it too distracting.
well, I like playing with other people. Not necessarily like I have to be in VC
Mate,
with
this is some
people.
of my best material, and I'm just getting nothing back.
Oh, I thought we were having a conversation.
Oh, I was
Can't
making
tell when
a
you're being
joke.
sarcastic and doing a bit.
With all due respect, if this is your best material, you gotta pick.
That was good, man, because we're talking and playing a game. That's the joke. I don't know why I come on here, guys.
Oh,
You
I
guys
get
don't
it.
respect me. You don't. Keep up on my humor, man.
Not in the slightest, actually. Not in the slightest.
I found a
Can the
bee.
bit be that me and Oxie bully Hannah?
I don't like that bit. I think that'll just be bad for my long-term mental health. If that's a bit.
Oh,
Mental health
Okay.
isn't real.
well, you guys tend to bully me. So
Who are
can we
you?
flip the script?
Are you? So
I
you're.
don't think, I don't think we
Bloodhound.
bully you. I think it just takes a minute to process, and then by the time you do, we're like past
See?
it.
You're bullying me.
So Michael, your name's Bloodhound, right?
Yeah.
And where
Kind of,
where did
like
that come from? Your parents?
Yeah. Both of them. They're like,
Remember, repetition is the
that
key to
baby
comedy.
boy, his name is Bloodhound. He's very much
He's gonna grow up to play old school
Cons-
RuneScape.
get that pet.
Can I move
They were-
out of
they
our
were-
house? Can we have a team meeting back at the
No.
house for a second?
Oh yeah, let's get a team meeting.
Can we have a team meeting in the video game Minecraft? Michael, are you editing this?
Yeah.
I want there to be
Michael's
no
our full-time
cuts.
editor now.
I want there to be no cuts. I want all three screens on the same time.
Well, then I'm
Unwatchable.
just uploading it. Like, there's gonna
Yeah.
be no editing.
That's what I want. I want that. I want that
I
deeply.
mean, guest gets what the guest wants, I guess.
Can you also cut out every time I tell a joke?
No, because then
So
I'd have
it's
to edit it.
silence.
Have you told one yet?
No. I'm sort of known for being quite serious in my podcast interviews. It's sort of like an expose on what it means to be a RuneScape creator.
Exactly. Yeah. What has it
Wait,
meant to
you're
you
a
to be a
creator?
RuneScape creator these past couple of weeks, huh? It's been a really we've had some really good times, and then suddenly we had some really bad times.
Well, I was
What's
sort
it
of
meant
just
for you
editing
as
a
someone who
Leagues
does this
video.
forever?
I was just editing a Leagues video, and I was having a bad time doing it because it's not a very good video.
What about it makes it a not good video?
Well, okay, so do you want me to be serious? You want me to get real with it?
Yeah, get real with it. What about this Leagues video that I definitely watched and have an idea of what you're talking about? What about it makes it bad?
So in the 6 years I've been making videos, I've learnt about this thing called pacing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And do you know what this term is, Oxie?
Pacing?
Yeah,
like
pacing.
in videos or?
Yeah, in videos. And in podcasts. It does come into play in podcasts too, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about
pacing is basically, I see it as a scale of confusion to boredom.
Mm-hmm.
So if a video is too fast-paced, it's confusing. If a video is too slow-paced, it's boring. And this video, I was like, fuck storytelling, fuck all the plans I have. I'm just going to put in the bits I think are funny. I'm not going to care about pacing. If a bit goes on for 20 minutes, I'm going to put it in. If a bit doesn't have proper context, I'm going to put it in. So some of it's just like way too fast-paced. Some of it's way too slow-paced. Jumps around too much. It's just a very slow,
and you
weird...
let it go for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, exactly. Because I didn't give a shit about pacing. Because this video was sort of like, it was a thank you video. You know, it wasn't like a real video. It wasn't meant for the general public. It's meant for the real Hanani lovers and cries.
And if that's the case, then you said it's one of your like top 10 right now, or it's like a 10 out of 10 performing video.
Yeah, which means it's the worst performing video.
Is that what that means?
Yeah, that's YouTube for its
that's
shit.
What that means. You can tell Oxie's never looked at analytics on
yeah,
YouTube.
that's right, Oxie.
I've looked. I've not understood nor really cared. I gotta live with you. I would say nobody watches this on YouTube, but we have like, I don't mean to brag, Hannah, but we have like 5,000 subscribers. So
well, I mean, I feel like most of that was because you started making thumbnails. And who suggested that?
That was me.
Yeah. That was you. And there's no recorded evidence of the contrary. Speaking of which,
not at all.
I saw our last podcast, and it was a little baby man we made for the thumbnail, and it won.
Yeah.
It won the A/B
didn't.
testing.
It did not.
No,
it didn't.
I saw it for a little bit, and I got excited. Can we make this podcast a little thumbnail, a little baby man?
I don't know.
Can we call this podcast Runescape Fucked Up? We're a Minecraft Let's Play
now.
That's like the title?
Yeah, sure.
Can we put fuck in the title?
No.
No.
You can say,
No, we can't.
Wow,
Jagex.
that zombie fell
What the
2,000
fuck are you
yards.
doing in here, Michael?
Holy fucking shit.
It's called interior decorating.
You've got the beds. You got a walkway under the beds. Come to bed, Oxie. We need to
I
sleep
didn't want to
through
move
the
the
night.
beds.
You could just expand the house to be more than a 3x2, man.
We're going up or down.
Get into bed, guys. It's bedtime for us.
Frick. I am in a cave. Let me get back to you.
Oh, gosh. He's
No,
in a cave.
I'm not
He's
that deep in a cave.
Look at this guy. This is a fucking cave going, man.
He has torches, and he's not sharing.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not.
What's up, Hannah?
Michael. So, Bloodhound. Where did that come from again?
Yes. I thought it was a cool name.
Ah, cool. No, it's a serious question.
I've never had the pet.
It's cool to see the difference between recording booth to the edited podcast, said Jax, right? And the truth is, there is no difference.
Not in this one.
Not in this one. This is going to be a 5-hour Minecraft Let's Play.
I have been so virulently against the 5-hour episode because I really don't think people want that. I think they want it for the bit. I really don't think people want us to fucking talk for 5 hours.
Let me tell you, Oxie. When has a Hanani episode of the Xpwaste podcast ever been about what people want?
You guys gotta
you say that
Yeah.
as if people do not ask for you to show up all the fucking time.
Yeah, but
Like,
I think that's more like a
I know you're
Stockholm
constantly
syndrome type
patrolling
thing.
our Discord all the time,
Yeah.
But
As you
like
should.
people,
Yeah.
it's not uncommon for people to be like, "Ooh, honey, any episode?" Like,
Well, it happens in second last week of January every year. That's the rule,
yeah,
right? Oh,
it is the rule.
that's how it works. Near a good old invasion day.
What?
That's what people call Australia Day here.
Why?
Because we invaded and then we just said, all right, this is our country now. Goodbye,
I thought you
native
guys
folk."
got shipped off. That's the rumor I
Yeah,
heard.
but you know there were
Bunch of
people here
criminals.
before we just threw all the criminals
Oh,
here. Before the white
oh.
folk.
Colonizers.
We're Americans. Who wouldn't know anything about that?
Yeah, no, you guys have never done a genocide. Famously. You guys
Ever.
hate genocide. You guys excited for Trump?
100%.
You guys looking forward to
No.
that? You guys looking forward to Trump?
Let's not get political. That was
I don't know. I think we should get
was
political.
not a good.
You
No,
guys,
we
dude.
shouldn't.
I got political one time because we
Yeah.
recorded during election week or the week
Yeah.
after the election. I got political and I opened the rant with a very like anti-Trump
Well
fight for
thought
your
out,
life
I should
against
say.
fascism
Mm-hmm.
speech, and it was the most commented on episode I think we've ever had in our entire life.
Yeah, how
There
did
were
those
three
numbers go?
people who were like, "Hell yeah, based Oxie, let's fucking stand with him." The other 300 people were like, "Oxie, you blue-haired liberal stupid fuck. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't." I'm like, all right,
It's
cool,
our
that's
most
fine."
disliked video on YouTube.
It
yeah,
is.
fucking send it. Let's go on some rants. I think you guys need to be a bit more controversial in your messaging. I think that's sort of the big issue with the Xpwaste podcast.
We have gotten that feedback. People are like, "You're too soft," and then when we harden up, they're like, "You guys,
Yeah, I was gonna
so
say,
mean."
I was like, I don't think people. I really don't think you guys want that. I really,
I'm getting
really
mixed
don't
signals.
think you guys want that.
You're such a fence sitter, Oxy, man. You never take a stand ever.
If there is one thing I'm known for, it's
Yeah.
being very flaky on my opinions,
Mhm.
and not ever standing on business. So
There's a rainbow forming in this chest.
Michael, I just want
gay.
to just be incredibly real with you, Michael. Will
Can
you
you?
be honest with that? This is the
Yes.
worst fucking house I've ever seen.
No, it's not. You love it.
It's like a maze, and it's a 2x3. I don't know how I'm getting lost in a 2x3.
Well, let me just say this.
What?
Nobody else volunteered to build the house.
What is
So,
going on down here? Is this the mine, or is this like an extra room?
This is the mine.
We just starting from underneath the beds.
It's the most safe way to do it.
This is nuts.
Is it?
This is-
Yes.
I'm going.
I'm gonna build my room over here, actually.
I'm gonna go find some iron.
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna make us some.
Can you
buckets.
find me? Can you find me some iron? Oh, buckets.
I'll
I'm gonna
consider
do.
it.
Wait, I'm gonna
probably
do the
won't, but I
parkour
might
course real
consider
quick.
it.
I'm just gonna give the viewers at home something to look at. Oh,
What are we looking at?
that's the parkour course, you know.
Oh yeah.
Just some
Keep them
visual
engaged.
Stimulation. Just so
Well,
that
also,
there's
if I
something to
bring
look
back
at.
enough stone, we can change the texture of the course, which will be nice for people.
Oh,
you know?
I almost made it. I was one from the end.
So the first person to fall asleep has to make a diamond shovel.
But I'm Australian, so I just feel like that doesn't really apply to me in this situation.
You don't sleep?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you should change that.
Oh, nah.
I don't think you should.
I don't think I should either.
Stay awake, coward. You
Hey, so guys, I have a couple of questions about my crypto investments.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what's up?
So, what coin do you reckon's gonna go to the moon soon? Because I've been thinking
Probably
about getting into Bitcoin.
The quarter.
I honestly, I would go with the Hawk Tua coin. I mean,
Oh
if I'm
yeah,
being real with
I'm
you.
thinking
Yeah.
the Trump coin though, because he seems to be the most politically savvy available politician.
Sure.
Silence. Just really wanted to consider your response to that one.
We're gonna
there,
stretch
Oxy.
that silence out.
You can't do that in editing because we're just gonna be. It's all of our Minecraft.
Yeah, we sure would
screen.
hate to have a moment of silence on this show, huh?
What are you talking about? We have moments of silence all the time.
So this would be the episode to try and get your moment of silence because I'm not editing it.
That is true. Would you
Michael,
like to?
you need to be careful of what you're asking for here. It's 12:37 a.m. and I am deep in a mine. It is possible I don't say another word for 4 fucking hours.
And I'm okay
just
with
sitting down here.
We should just play the Minecraft, like, you know, that relaxing Minecraft music.
Oh, please don't. I'll fall asleep.
We just play that, and we just play Minecraft silently for 6 hours together.
No, dude,
No,
just
I will fall asleep.
put Mice on Venus on loop and make everybody here fucking remember what it was like to be happy when you were a teenager playing Minecraft for the first time. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to talk about this, Oxie?
Man,
remember how you
listen.
broke your heart recently?
Hmm?
Do you remember how you broke your heart recently?
How did I break my heart recently? How did
you
I
went
do
on a
it?
date, and then she didn't love you? Did she give you a reason why she didn't love you?
No. I just told I
Really?
wasn't the one. Are we talking about the same person? Because I
don't
think
know.
you're referencing something that happened a year ago, and I'm referencing something that happened recently.
Well, I don't know,
But
man. You
it's
seem to
still
be
on
lost in love a lot, you know.
Dude, it is rough in these streets, let me tell you. I don't understand. I think at this point it's me. Like
I think
I
so
don't
too.
it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me because the only common denominator
Is
in the
you. It
absolute
makes sense.
fucking
Yeah.
comedic shit show that has been a love life for almost 30 years is myself. And at this
That's
point,
true.
if I have to be a spectator, like, you know,
It would
someone
be
who studies space,
unscientific to
that's
choose a
fine.
different variable when you are the common factor in all of these
exactly.
situations.
That's what I'm saying. So
I agree.
as I've
I
said,
think you are the problem.
I think I am too, and I don't know how to not be the problem. We'll watch it from afar and give good relationship advice because
Do you want me to
what I
give
do
it?
for a living.
I'm good at giving relationship advice. Would you like to hit me with your current problem?
Hannah,
should not
Hannah,
take
Hannah,
relationship advice from you.
Hannah.
What? Why?
Tell me about your girlfriend.
I don't. I'm single at the moment.
Okay, why? What did she say to you?
What?
What happened?
What are you?
What?
Was I in a
How did she break
relationship
your
last
heart,
time I was
Hannah?
here? She
How did
broke
she
my
break your
heart.
heart, Hannah?
Well, I actually broke up with her, so
How did you break her heart, Hannah?
I-
What happened?
I think she'll get mad at me if I said that because it didn't.
She's
end
not gonna
very-
listen to this.
Oh God.
Yeah. What?
Oh no. I'm picking up what Hannah's putting down. Oh no.
What am I putting down?
That it would be keen to listen to a RuneScape podcast featuring the Hanani.
Well, no, she's not a big fan of Hanani anymore. Just because of recent.
I wouldn't be
events.
either if you broke my heart. I gotta keep it a buck with you. Oh my God. Okay. Well, we're
I too am the problem, you know. I too have realized that well, to be fair, I'll see. The problem with me is a lot of my relationships last like a year to 2 years, and then they realize it's
It's a
gone
long
wrong.
commitment.
Yeah, and then they go, "Oh, you know what? I'm done. I'm out." And that's
you
sort
do
of-
that or they do that?
Well, it depends on the situation. I guess mostly me. Maybe I am the problem. I like change.
I don't, and I would love a little bit of consistency up in this Humpty Bumpty, but that's apparently like asking for, anything good.
Actually, I just feel like you're really. Usually, you come in here so happy and chipper.
Dude, I'm in general, I would like to think I'm quite happy and chipper in these trying times. But they are trying times, let me tell you. It's been a crusty 24 hours for folks, especially folks here in Michigan, but apparently
happened in
Michael's
Michigan?
afraid of football, so we can't talk about it.
What's football?
What's football?
It's a lifestyle,
Oh yeah,
It's a bunch
like
of
the gays.
dudes touching each other, yeah.
Okay.
Can I request something, Tim?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you tell me where the fuck I am?
Press F3.
No, I'm banning
Pull up the
F3
cord.
from this podcast.
Okay. I don't know where you are then. Good luck.
That's
I'm
my
banning
special
it
attack
too.
hotkey. Have either one of you played RuneScape since the membership debacle?
What's RuneScape
Nope.
again? Just fill me in.
I
on
also
some
haven't.
context. No, man, I don't
Weird.
fucking play RuneScape, man. Well, I guess technically because I was filming B-roll.
Can we talk about something serious? Can I be
Michael,
real with you, Hannah?
I just spent the last 5 minutes trying to talk about heartbreak and what it was like to be happy as a teenager
tuned
enjoying
that part
Minecraft
out.
for the first time. Of course you did.
I
Because you
was,
ain't ready to have a serious conversation. You're ready to do a bit. What you got?
Daddy and
not a
Daddy
bit.
are fighting. I don't
I'm
wanna be
actually
here
serious. I'm
anymore.
curious.
I just wanted to
I'm
play
about to mute Oxie
Minecraft.
because he's
This is
Get on my nerves.
Man.
I'm just hearing
Hannah.
my parents yell in the other room while I play Minecraft to myself.
Hannah.
Speaking of being a teenager playing Minecraft.
What? What's up, guys? It's not my fault, is it? I'm not the problem here.
Oh, well.
Hannah,
What?
question.
I'm listening.
Serious question. No bits.
No bits. All right, no bits. I'm okay with
This
that.
is an actual. I want to know because you're like.
Yeah.
I think you are my closest friend who is a content creator.
Okay.
a true
Well, you don't have to
100,000
preface
subscriber
it,
content
you know.
creator.
You could have just been like, "You're my closest friend," because I think you and me, we share something that you and Oxie don't share.
That's right.
Mutual respect.
Absolutely.
I would never do a podcast with Oxie while I'm at Tob. You know?
Right. This is facts. Okay. So
Yeah, hit me.
you're my closest friend.
I am your closest
and
friend and confidant.
RuneScape.
Yeah, what's that again?
RuneScape, the game that you base
Oh,
your
yep. No, I got you.
YouTube
I'm
on.
following. Yep.
that one,
Mhm.
the old school version of it.
Oxie, come home.
And
it's
remember,
bedtime.
we're serious. I'm not doing a bit.
I'm not doing a bit either. Did Oxie?
I'm not doing a bit.
Did you move the bed down here?
That's my bed.
Alright, just leave it in my
You
face.
base your RuneScape, you base your YouTube
Mhm.
success on this game. Everybody who has subscribed to you likely is there because you play a game called Old School RuneScape.
Yep.
And there's been a lot of controversy
Mm-hmm.
around that.
Yeah.
Is there any worry in the last like 72 hours of like your personal feelings potentially like clashing with what you do for a job?
What do you mean? What, am I going to bail on
don't know.
RuneScape? Is that what you're asking?
No. Like, is there a part of you that is upset with Jagex, but then also like, well, should I have to make content because that's how I make
No.
money?
Well, see, there's this one thing. Oxie, get back to bed, by the way.
Oh, I'm so deep into mine. You gotta give me a
All
minute.
right, fine. We're on
Can you log out?
Oh yeah, true. Log out.
Actually, great idea.
Shout. That's a shout. But so there's this thing I do. There's this thing I do called the super secret monthly member videos, which I don't talk.
I'm
about.
part of that. I've seen them.
You have seen them. You're actually featured in the next one that I was editing.
Let's
today.
go.
Yeah. But it's these things. They are financially very fulfilling, to say the least. So, with the success of the super secret monthly member videos, I no longer really stress about getting videos out, forced to play RuneScape. So not only do they give me like a creative freedom, I could like rest on my laurels, you know,
Yeah.
because they
That's
pay
good.
so well, which is good.
Well, that's actually like relieving to hear.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how I would be feeling in this situation of like if content creation had been something that I pursued and was successful in, and then the game that I chose to play suddenly made like terrible decisions.
No, but it's also a win-win for me. Because if they tank the game and it burns, I can get out of jail free, you know? Like,
what is
well, because I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here for the foreseeable future playing fucking RuneScape. And I would love to make different videos, but I can't get out. But like all the Overwatch creators, Marvel Rivals came along, they all got out of jail free and got a new game. So if RuneScape
Sure.
does the same thing, then all the RuneScape
Brighter
creators will jump
Shores?
ship. Probably not Brighter Shores. It's not doing that well, but
Oh, okay.
there'll be like WoW or something, or another game of some
Oh, okay.
description, and you can just get out.
Another MMO.
Yeah, exactly. Think
So
of that.
okay, so then I guess that does answer my next question is like, if it's not RuneScape, then what? So you're just content to move on to the next thing
Well,
that
yeah, I
brings
would,
you joy.
Yeah, exactly. Well, what I would do is I would public certain super secret monthly member videos, and if that doesn't kill
Oh.
my channel, I'd pursue whatever ones do well, you know.
But doesn't that like put you back into the same
It does.
grind?
But if I don't do it all, you know, I want to find something because I have a lot of creative passion that I want to follow, but I'm stuck in fucking RuneScape.
Why not make a second channel?
Because it's not financially fitting. That's why I have the super secret monthly member videos, because it's financially fulfilling.
It is her second channel technically there.
Yeah, exactly. The super secret monthly member videos are my second channel. It's just behind $1, you know.
$1.
Just $1.
So hold on. So wait, if every single one of your subscribers gave you $1, that's
a lot of money.
That's pretty good money.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's why I also made it so cheap. It's because I would rather, you know, more people enjoy it rather than milk like $10 out of someone.
Which I am that someone.
Are you giving me $10?
Well, Xpwaste is that someone.
Yeah, true. It's coming out of the business account.
Coming out of the Patreon.
How many fucking doors are in this goddamn house, man? You don't need a door in every wall. You can just go outside and walk around.
You do. That's my door. This one right here.
Which one's my door?
I think yours is the one under your bed.
Yeah. No, this is my door right here. Because it goes straight into my room. Yeah. And I'm going to have a door for my room too, because you guys can't come in here.
Okay. Well, I'm sleeping in the living room with Oxie.
Hell yeah.
No, that's your room.
Is that my
I'll build
room?
a living room if you want me to.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Am I sharing a bed with anyone?
No, we got our own bed. You know the irony of this.
Okay,
Michael.
It's co-ed.
I recognize how Minecraft works mechanically. Yeah. I should rephrase that question. Is anyone pushing their bed next to mine in Minecraft?
Well, your head is up against my feet.
W.
Is that?
We can change that.
You want me to count down again? You like that bit? There you go. I finally got a laugh out of Oxie. It never happens.
I missed it. What happened?
Right. Don't worry about it, man.
Can't do it again.
Mike, you know what JOI is?
It's a bit old for you, man. You're a little young. Once you grow up, you'll be able to understand these jokes.
I don't know what a JOI is.
I genuinely think this will be a really good podcast to watch. Like, if you get bored of one of the screens happening, you can just look over and see what someone else is doing.
Yeah. It's generally how multi-view cameras work.
Well, no, because no one ever does. People usually direct your vision, you know? No one ever does it all in one screen.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. It's impossible to follow. You just go, like, zoom in on the person you really like. Will you guys ever jump ship from RuneScape if they burn the whole thing to the ground?
Honestly, we haven't talked about it. This would be like business meeting mid podcast.
Yeah, let's do a business meeting. No one's watching this.
Business meeting mid podcast.
You and me.
What do we define as burning the whole thing to the ground? Because this is a point that was actually brought up by people in our Discord of like content creators can afford the membership change. Like we can do it.
Well,
like,
we get it paid for free. Oh, sorry. I mean real content creators. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say let me back up. Let me back up. People who Jagex recognizes as content creators don't have to worry about it. But like even Michael and I, right? Like we pay with our membership.
Can I have a controversial opinion that'll get me fucked on the internet?
Hey yo.
Okay. Is that how that works?
Yeah. It'll be great. No, but I don't think it was that big of a deal. I think everyone blew it out of proportion.
No, it was that big of a deal.
No, but like, yes, in the sense that if they were going to do it, it's really bad. But
okay,
I think it was literally just out of touch corporate types being stupid, you know?
In truth, I think they picked the wrong week for it. I think we said it in the rant episode.
Yeah.
I unironically think they just picked a really, really bad time because there was a lot of people, like myself, for example, who were already hot and pissed at a bunch of corporate fucks for taking away something that we actually really enjoyed. And then they were like, hey, but what if we made RuneScape super expensive for no good reason? And like, again, I have a show that makes us money that pays for my RuneScape. So it's not like a huge deal to me, but it is enough of a deal that it affects the community of people that I have worked so tirelessly with Michael to build. So it is frustrating to see that. And
but my thing is like,
it's literally they're like, imagine if Donald Glover walked in with all the pizzas and then said, by the way, the pizzas are actually cold. Like that's the equivalent of what happened with the
But they
fucking
didn't
survey.
actually do anything, is the thing. Because this reaction
But
was
they
going to
wanted
happen.
to.
But I don't even think they wanted to. I think it's just... what I reckon happened is the J mods behind the scene were like, this is a dumb idea. If we do this, I'll show you it's a dumb idea. They did it. It's a dumb idea. And now the corporate are like, yeah, all right, that was a dumb idea. I think that's what happened.
I think that's good.
Yeah,
though,
but that's not how
because
business works.
No, but I don't think in any reality it's ever going to happen. And if it does, I'll
don't
eat
think
my
that's-
shoe.
That's not how business works. Like
That is how business works.
the
I kind
The
of
cat-
prefer I kind of prefer that they got this method out. Like, given the choice, I would rather them release a survey that is not real and once again is not coming to the game to let them know. Because here's the thing, right? CEOs do not give a fuck about you. Like,
That's true.
Mod Pips does not give a fuck about you because he is a chief executive officer. Mod Pips does not give a fuck about you. The other J mods who actually make the game, they probably do give some semblance of a fuck about you and the player community in general, right? So it's important to sometimes remind the CEOs, like Mod Pips, for example, that you are on. I wish you were on thin ice, but unfortunately, you are not. Because as much as I think he should get fired for being in charge of like this whole thing, I know nothing's gonna happen, right? Like,
Yeah, but I agree with you. I think that's why I think it's ultimately a good thing, and I don't think people yelling up a lot is a good. No, that is a good thing. But the point is, like, they did something dumb that the J mods definitely behind the scenes said was dumb, and now they've been vindicated that it was dumb. So now it's less likely to happen. You know, it was a research tool, as I was saying. Yes, it was a shitty apology, but I think ultimately the right thing happened, and it was good in the long run.
so my concern is because, again, in this house, we don't trust corporations, right? We don't
No.
trust CEOs. We don't trust billionaires. We don't trust
All right,
anybody
mate,
like
you're
that.
you're about to get
In-
300 comments from Trump fans.
Fuck them, dude. Bring it on. I'll take all you sons of bitches on. The thing about, so now I lost my train of thought.
Sorry. No bits. I forgot this
we
was a
we
serious
don't
Minecraft
we don't
let's play.
trust that, right? So while yes, the CEO Mod Pips was shown that, like, hey, dumbass, this is not a good idea for the health of your game. You will not make money in the long term. You have to remember that CEOs do not give a fuck about you, and if they can
Well, they
make a
do
lot of
in
money
the sense
quicker,
that you're Wallace.
but
you know?
but yeah, like, yes, in a way, like Michael said, you are the product. But let me ask you this: should I care about long-term profits from someone who's going to whine and complain if they already give me $350 one time?
yeah, well,
If
that's,
100,000 people give me $300 and then whine and complain and don't give me any more money, I've already made like $3 million. Why
well,
do I give a
that was the whole
what they
thing that
have
went
to say?
wrong like 2 years ago. That's because they inflated all of the bonds so they could sell the company. That's exactly the issue that happened here. Remember that?
Oh yeah.
I do remember something like that happening. Yeah.
They and then they made it look like RuneScape was doing really well when it wasn't actually doing well, and then they sold off the company to highest price. It's a fucked up system.
I think, and this is my
Yeah, what?
like now that we've had some time to think,
Mm.
this is my opinion. The survey was designed intentionally to figure out what they can get away with.
I think less
And-
so. I think it was designed. I'm going more conspiratorial. I think it was designed to outrage as a show to the higher ups. I think they did. I think whoever wrote the survey did it intentionally to fucking be like, look, this is what's gonna happen. We know what's gonna happen.
But I think this is the frustrating part, right? They know what's going to happen, but because what have we learned? CEOs don't give a fuck about you. There's a very real chance they just go, they'll pay for it eventually. You know,
No,
whales
because
are
I think-
keeping RS3
Yeah.
alive. So the frustration is that, like, yeah, the community
I don't think that
hates
that's
it,
stupid.
and like long-term people.
I know you're
are-
cynical, but I don't think that a CEO is that dumb. I think they are aware that they have a real potential to ruin their entire business.
I think okay.
I don't think CEOs are dumb, because I genuinely don't think you can be unintelligent and manipulate people in that exact same way. I think you have to be
you really can.
very smart. You have to be very smart to hit that like CEO billionaire.
No, all right, mate.
Level.
Let's not suck their dick. I think they're the dumbest people.
No,
on the
I'm
planet.
not. I'm not trying to suck dick, but like, look at all the fucking twisted, manipulative people in the world. They're not there by sheer accident. They
Well,
get
I mean, they're
people
usually there
who
because they
are
were born into positions where they could do it.
I mean, that is also true. Yes.
But I think ultimately this is a good thing for the community. Except if they
release
fucking-
the survey.
Yeah, that they release a survey.
That's very optimistic.
Well, yeah, because it'll result like you need hard times to get through shit. You know, it'll result in the better outcome.
It might not, though. That's
I
why I'm
think it
saying it's
will.
optimistic.
I think
My
it
view
will.
on this is more pessimistic in the sense that the survey was designed to figure out what is, like, how are they going to implement things. So backing up, I guess. So when they said, here's everything that we want to implement, and then we got outraged, and then they're like, oh no, actually, no, sorry, we're backtracking. We're gonna do this. It's like I heard somebody say it was like a rubber band effect. Like
Yeah,
you
well, no,
give
that's-
somebody
I know what you're
worse
talking about, where they're
news
like-
than what you have,
Yeah.
so that when
do
your
more outrageous
actual
thing,
bad news comes up, people aren't as shocked.
Yeah, but I that's not gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. I think you don't attribute to malice, which what is easily attributed to incompetence. You know, they're just dumb.
I don't think it's like
it's
we can't
incompetence. It's the
assume
stupidest fucking
that,
thing they could have done.
we can't assume that a multi-million-dollar company that is trying to make money is dumb.
Did you see EOC? Have you seen all the shit they've done? JX.
But I think here's the
they're-
problem. Here's
Right,
the problem.
like a bureaucratic graveyard where they're just fucking dealing with shit all the time, and the people that are actually passionate to make the game have to go through hoops and hoops. It's a fucking shit show over there,
But
man.
EOC, the thing is, EOC wasn't done out of like, yeah, let's exploit the player base. It was, holy fuck, World of Warcraft is beating us. It was a desperation.
The desperation was exploitation. Like, we need to compete in a market to hold our share. So let's try and copy World of Warcraft, and they fucked it up because they didn't know what made World of Warcraft good.
It's true.
The point I'm trying to make is that
I'm passionate.
Jagex as a company is not an indie studio.
Yeah.
It's not. And we can't treat them like an indie studio and give them that benefit of a doubt. They're a game development company that's owned and managed by an investment firm. At the end of the day, the people calling the shots don't care that you just maxed your account. They don't care that you got a TiVo. They want money. They want more money than they had yesterday. And the only way that they're going to do that is by implementing the things that they think are going to make them money.
And then we show them that the only way to do that is to do the opposite and do what is artistically valuable.
But we didn't.
No, but I think that's what the survey
they're
did.
still going to implement all this shit in like 2 to 3 years.
I think the survey showed them that, following the artists and the creatives will provide more money for you in both the short term and the long term. Because if you...
I think you both are correct.
Yeah.
I think we absolutely did as a community, which I'm real proud of you guys for, by the way. It's very hard to cancel membership to something we all love, right? So very proud of you guys who did cancel your memberships and still have them canceled, like Michael and I. I think we did show them, like, no, go ahead, try it. See what happens. Do it. I dare you. I think we did show them that. But I also think that they learned that, like, all right, we're going to increase prices eventually. We need to present it in a softer way. Maybe in a way they don't notice, maybe in a way that they think is more tolerable. So maybe in 2 years we do promote a $20 a month option, which will effectively double membership, but the ones who have been around for a while are going to remember this $30 debacle and they're not going to be as mad about it.
Nah,
right?
I
It's a
don't
I
slippery
think
slope
both
think
of you
to
are
get what they
correct.
want.
Nah,
You know?
I don't. I think they're gonna stay the course from now, especially after
I
this.
hope you're right. I hope
think
I'm
that's
wrong.
the point. I hope
but-
you're right and I'm wrong.
Well, it's just like, it's like if you have a cow, and you milk the cow, and you get $10 every day. But if you kill the cow, you can sell the beef for $100. At what point do you kill the cow? That's the conversation they're having, you know.
Okay, that's a
the-
great
the-
analogy if
the
you're not
question-
an investment firm.
I
No,
was
but the
gonna say,
investment firm
question
wants to
for
kill
them-
the cow, and they
No,
want to
well,
get all
the
fucking money.
the question for them is, okay, we got $10 a day every day for 3 years. How many more cows can we buy? If we killed this cow, how many more could we buy? And
Or they're
thus,
like,
how much more money
they're
can
like,
we
how
make?
much blood can we get out of the cow for it to still be alive? That's
Yes.
the question they're
It's the problem at the like. It goes back to they're just here to make money.
No, yeah.
Like
but
Jagex
but
just
at
been
some point they
sold
got to realize
to the highest bidder.
At some point they got to realize that artistic integrity is the best way to get money.
No, they won't.
But
And
they-
you know
I think they
the
will.
why? It's okay. When I say they, I'm not talking about Jagex.
No, I know.
I'm
We're
talking
the
about
investment
whoever
firm.
buys
I know.
them.
They're talking about
Whoever-
the fucking whatever they were called.
Yeah, CVC.
CVC
So,
Yeah,
products.
so
or
if
whatever.
CVC wanted to implement all this shit, and they're like, yeah, it didn't work. So what are they going to do? They're going to try and milk us for everything that we have, and then they're going to dump us for the next big cow that they see.
Yeah, but if we
They
all
don't
just
care.
But if we all just cancel, you know, it's fine. I think have faith in the system. People will do whatever is in
don't.
their best interest, and if their best
I don't
interest
trust
is not to
capitalism.
kill our
Just say
game-
it's a real bad time to talk to a couple of Americans about trusting the system, dude.
Yeah, I'm not
it's
saying
a
trust in the
real bad
system.
time.
You know me. If you give me a pitchfork, I'll burn the whole fucking world to the ground. But I think this is going to
And
work out for the best.
you need to swap citizenships and come over
No,
here.
I don't think I
girlfriend, we
ever
need
want to
you.
go anywhere near your country. I think I'm
That's
okay
fair
never
enough.
going there for the rest of my life. You guys are fucked, man. You guys are horrid.
Man,
I don't want to talk about it.
it doesn't look great, but that's why we got to pick a front and fight on it. Like I said,
Anyway, so how's your
So-
love life, Oxie?
Oh yeah, how's your love
it's
life?
abysmal. Let me tell you, I
No, I was doing a joke.
Can I ask-
Michael, what were you saying?
I'm getting.
Can I
What's your
ask
question?
Oxie a real question?
Yeah,
can
what's
we
up?
do? Can we do that? Like
what's
this
up?
is a real question, and I'm not doing a bit.
Yeah, what's up?
I've never done
The
a book before in my life.
first step in understanding and changing is, knowing that you potentially are the problem, which you have said and you admit that you are.
Are you? No, wait. Stop. I was doing a joke. Don't
I asked
fucking
no,
put that
I
in his
asked if I
head.
could ask him a
Now
real
I'm
question.
interested.
No,
Now I'm interested.
Just let me stop. You're not the problem, Oxie. I was doing a joke. I was being toxic because it's funny.
Now I'm
He said
in-
he was.
No,
Now
that's
I'm
it. That was a
interested.
bit. That was a bit. No,
Finish
you
your
shut
question.
the fuck up. Don't finish
Finish
your
your
question. That's
question.
fucked up.
If I know
Don't
Oxie,
put that
he
poison
wasn't
in his
doing a
head.
bit.
I know, but I was doing a bit. My bit was layered, and I was being toxic because it's funny. Don't put that in his head that he's the problem. You're fine, Oxley. You're fine, love. Just give it time and don't pressure it.
Darling, if
chill.
you think for a second that you, as a guest on my podcast
Yeah.
on episode 182 or whatever this episode is,
81.
81, I don't know.
Yeah.
If you think you're the reason I think that, you are
No, I
blissfully
know.
naive.
It's not the reason, but I
Um,
think you should have support from your friends that are around you, like me and
But,
Michael.
but
And
I
we
think
shouldn't
I can
feed
feel
your
most supported.
delusions.
I think I feel most supported when Michael asked me the question that he had in his mind.
Fine, Michael, ask the question. That's fucked up. You two are fucked up friends. You should not feed into each other's delusions.
Knowing now what you know, you are the problem. The common denominator. What are you going to do to change and
You're a bad
try
man.
and
You're a bad
make yourself
man.
not the common denominator?
I don't know. Start a podcast about how much women are terrible.
That's
and
true.
get a
You
bunch
are
of
two
grifters
white
to
guys.
follow
That's
me.
always an option for you.
We are two pretty average white guys. We get
Do you want to just yell at me about my body count? Will that make you feel better?
it'll make me feel great. As a matter of fact,
I'm the reason that you can't have sex.
yeah, I guess. This is a disconnect angle again.
Oxie hasn't been home in weeks.
Literally,
Come
not
home,
something-
Oxie.
Dude, I'm so lost in the sauce right now, man.
Hannah, come here. Turn around.
What? I don't want to see what you've done to
Come
the house.
explore the labyrinth.
You make me sad
Please.
every time I come home. What the f*** is
This is my living room.
What is this back into the main
Do you want to see
room?
my garden?
You have where's the garden?
Just find it.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's down here. I'm not gonna lie. You've done a lot more than me. I've just been slowly building another portal for like 40 minutes.
Oh, hell yeah. Do you have any of that iron, by the way? These
No.
are empty.
No, I don't have any iron.
Okay.
That's why I have one bucket that I've been traveling on lava.
You don't make an infinite water source, you know?
No, I was moving the lava to
It's
the
too
water,
easy.
which I now realize.
Oh, okay.
Now that you've said infinite water source, I realize that would have been a lot faster to do it the other way. But
I want to hear Oxie's answer. He said, I don't know, but
Okay.
then he started talking.
I'm sorry.
I mean, what do I do to improve at this point? It's the current answer that I have is the one that makes me sound like an incel, and it is, what more could I possibly do? I feel like, and you know, as like one of 2 women we've ever had on the fucking show,
Hi,
Hannah, feel free to
hello.
give me your thoughts on this.
I don't want to. I'm scared of this conversation. This is going
I don't know.
dangerous place. What?
I don't know what else can be done at this
Just-
point. I think it's just
well,
like
all right.
At,
all right,
at
all right.
some,
You wanna-
at
you
some
wanna- you want
point
me to
it's bad
genuinely help
RNG.
you? You want
At
me to
some point
genuinely
it's bad
help you?
RNG, but
Think of what went wrong. What was the problem that ended the relationship?
well, I think.
Can I answer that?
Yeah, sure. Don't say him. If you say
No.
him,
Would have been
my
real
fucking
funny if you
mind.
did, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Do not feed his fucking delusions, man. You're meant to be a friend here.
Well, no, okay.
Do you have food,
Oxie and
though,
I have
Michael? I'm
private
starving to
conversations in confidence. I'm not going to, like,
This
expose them on the
is such a
podcast.
deep podcast, man. I miss
Go
bits.
ahead.
You want me to, Oxie?
No.
I don't even know what the you're
Alright,
talking
sure.
about at this point.
So the last time Hannah was on, it was the Did You Smash Girl, right?
Oh my god, yeah, right.
And that relationship seemed
Wait,
to be
wait,
going
pause,
great.
pause, though. Did you smash?
I think he did.
Oh, yeah, high five, man. Incel my ass.
I was just saying, and I
Michael, I'm
still am
starving
not
to
gonna
death. Do you have
kiss
any
and
food?
tell, baby. Let's go.
So
Michael, do you have any
he,
food?
I thought that relationship was going well.
Michael,
I
Michael,
thought
I need your help,
Oxie's got a
Michael.
girlfriend. This is great. He's going to be
Michael.
happy. What? Hi,
Give me
Hannah.
food. I'm just starving to death in front of you.
Skill issue.
Thank you. One heart. One heart.
I was like, why are you taking damage, Hannah?
Oh, I made it. Okay, thank you. Anyway, continue your story.
Death is easier than eating.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Doing a
Alright.
bunch of trainings related to that right now, Michael.
Okay.
What the hell?
The last time we talked, I thought it was going well. He was happy. They were hanging out. They were, dating. He was dating a girl, a real girl, not an not a made up girl
I've never
And-
dated a made up girl.
that we know of. And I think what may have happened was you got scared of attachment and it ended it.
Did you end it, Oxie?
I did, and I don't know if it is quite a fear of attachment. So, granted,
Why did you
I
end
think
it?
there was a lot of things that I guess for a very joking term, things just like didn't line up, right? Like something I really want to do in life is have children, right? I'm very excited for the day that finally happens, if I am lucky enough to have that happen. She didn't want them till she was like 40.
How long have you been together?
But this is where I think I can improve for next time. We were talking for like 3 months or whatever, and
You were
this
talking
was just
for
like,
3 months. You were talking
Dude.
about kids.
no, I'm not. No, I wasn't talking about kids.
It's just
I wasn't
something
like,
he wants in
I
life.
wasn't like, hey, let's
Okay.
have a child right now. F that. I don't want to like. I've been telling people for the last couple of weeks, like the one, whoever they are, guy, girl, NB, who fucking cares? They could walk in the door right now and be like, hey, Oxie, I'm the one. And I still wouldn't be like, all right, cool, let's have a kid right now. that, dude. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. I'm not
So
doing
wait,
that right
you
now.
haven't answered my question. Why did you break? Why are you talking about kids? Why did you break up? What went wrong?
Why? So
Why did you break up with her?
in the short term, right? There were a lot of things that I was just not really a fan of. Like, don't try to like change the clothes that I wear. I'm a big dude. I don't like the way I look sometimes. Don't
Yeah,
try to like buy me skinny boy clothes. That shit doesn't work. Like, I don't love that. And then longer term, right? It's like we very clearly have different goals for life, right? Like you do want to do a lot of traveling. I have done a lot of traveling. Don't get me wrong, I love it and I would gladly do more of it, but it is like a staple for you. Like if it doesn't happen, I don't want it type beat. And for me, I've already been to a lot of the places that you want to go to, right? So we have very different goals in the long term. And like there was just some of the stuff that we talked about. I was like, I don't really know if this is what I want. And then another problem with me, right? Like as I've said, undiagnosed but pretty sure. If something is out of sight, out of mind for too long, and there's not like a secure attachment there, if that makes sense. Not to talk more about like the attachment thing, because I don't think we're gonna get that clinical with it. But if it's out of sight, out of mind for too long, and I'm already like, is this what I want? It's just gonna fade away. So what I have kind of taken from that
right now, this is the most boring shit.
Oh my gosh, Hannah.
The thing is, you're stuck with me forever, bitch. I've already got
every year I'm coming back to this fucking podcast. I know.
The show's gonna end. We're gonna be like 60 years old.
Yeah, we're still gonna come
together.
to the yearly Hanani episode. No mics turned on. We're just gonna be hanging out playing Minecraft.
The same world for 40 years.
Mate, I
I
think
hope so.
you think too much. You want my advice?
You don't say.
Just love is easy. That's my advice. Just fall in love.
I
and
think
then,
I think loving someone is easy. I
Yeah.
think, or no, let me back up. I think being in love is easy. I think consistently loving someone is hard.
I don't think.
Does that make
so.
sense?
I'm a serial monogamist. I've been in a few long-term relationships, probably most of my life. It's never hard until like the last 6 months when you realize that fundamentally you don't really like see eye to eye, you know? But it's not 3 months in, you're not meant to be thinking about the big fucking questions. You're meant to be like, hey, do you like playing Baldur's Gate? And they go, yeah, a bit. And then you play Baldur's Gate and then you have sex and it's great. You know, it's easy.
It's funny. I was playing a lot of Baldur's Gate and having a lot of sex at that time. So,
Yeah,
I
see?
think I got you there.
So why did
I'll
you
tell
get in
that.
your fucking head then and ruin Baldur's Gate and chill? Just
She
find
wasn't
someone-
playing Baldur's Gate. That's the thing. She wasn't playing
Oh.
no goddamn Baldur's Gate.
Just find someone that you enjoy the company of, spend time with them. If it becomes romantic, it becomes romantic. And then if it becomes more, it becomes more. But stop fucking psychoanalyzing yourself, man. You're not fucking gonna change your whole brain by overthinking every little detail. Just have a good time.
Oh, trust me. I'm aware. It's
Yeah.
if I could not overthink, I wouldn't, let me tell you.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I kind of second that. This is the relationship advice bit.
I'm bad at relationship
been-
advice. You should not listen to me.
I've been with my lady since 2010,
Oh yeah, you're definitely better. For
off and on.
advice then.
We broke up for like 6 months.
Yeah.
Actually, a year. Actually, we
Did
broke
you
up for a
smash?
year.
Did you smash?
A lot, yeah.
Yeah, high five, man.
You don't smash when you get married.
Really, I
Oh.
really wish you would have said no.
No,
No, yeah. Once you get married,
No.
you don't smash anymore.
Oh
so,
no.
Do
Do you like where I
my
put your water, by
advice?
the way, Michael?
Oh yeah, thank you.
Hmm.
Anybody who wants to be in a relationship, my opinion is become friends with them first,
Yeah.
and relationship could or should or not, I guess, naturally blossom, because like in the course of a friendship and getting to know the person not romantically, you would find out what if they want to have kids, if they want to travel, all those things before it becomes something about something romantically involved before you've
Well, my advice
done the
is
deed
don't
and
even,
played the games and
don't
stuff.
even think about that shit. Just vibe it, If you like someone, it'll happen.
Just go straight off vibes,
Just go, yeah, don't
Vibes
sit
is
there-
great.
Don't sit there and be like, hello, hi. So what is your taxes per year? How much do you travel? How many optimal children would you like to give birth to? I'm not giving you my fucking bucket, Michael. Get out of here.
I need the bucket.
It's my bucket. I worked hard for that bucket.
Please?
Go get your own fucking
Please?
bucket. Nah.
Please. So yes,
I gave you the
vibes
bucket.
is probably. Oh, thank you. Vibes is the way to go, but those conversations should be happening naturally. Like,
Yeah. Well,
And,
to be
and that's
have
the thing.
to-
A lot of times they do have. I don't want you guys to get the perception that I'm like sitting down with someone,
Interviewing
at, like,
them?
the third
yeah,
date.
you're doing
point
like the
and
contract from 50 Shades of Grey.
Exactly. And yeah, being like, what are your thoughts on having offspring? Like, that's not how I'm fucking going about it. But like,
Dear
know-
milady, would you like to have my seed? That's Oxie. Oxie's a Reddit
not
mod.
an incel.
Not an incel. You've convinced me you're an incel, Oxie.
Wow. What a horrible like contraction of words that was. That was terrible. But I think the conversations do come up very naturally. I mean, I don't give a f- we can continue this conversation right now. I'm a very open person in general. So when it comes to things like
Oxie, sorry, I'm going to cut you off.
what are you
do you
doing?
ever think you overshare on the
Do I overshare
Yeah,
on
do you
the
ever
show?
think maybe in a podcast, you like sometimes you should, have a little more ironic detachment, like your good friend Hannah.
I don't think
No.
I'm capable of that.
See, 'cause-
If I'm going to be entirely
Yeah.
honest with you, I think in how I have been raised and in what I do for a living, ironic detachment doesn't suit me very well.
That's true. That's
You know,
true.
I am you guys have gotten a very genuine version of Oxie the whole time. The entire time, it's Jesus Christ, this is a crevasse.
Yeah, what the f-
This
Oh, are
thing's-
you talking about the house, or you're talking about a
Jesus
different
Christ.
place you found? Because I want to complain about the
No,
house.
I'm
I don't know what the f-
man,
Michael's done to
expanding.
the house, but it's
Bro,
nuts.
I
I'm
still-
expanding.
I still play Minecraft like it's like 2003, 2013, whatever it is. So whenever I like remember caves and cliffs exist, I'm always fucking baffled, dude. Jesus Christ.
Well, I want you
lost
to know,
where I was
Oxie,
going.
nothing I've ever said was genuine.
You're
my
talking about
life.
being open and not.
Oh
being,
yeah. No, you're
open.
too late.
Well,
I
I
don't know what to tell you.
worry that there's so many little shits in the internet that, too many of them. Everyone has a fucking
Well,
opinion.
Hannah,
Yeah.
we're only at 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so
you get a couple thousand views a video?
every
podcast?
single person we interact with is not a little shit. They're all amazing.
I think your audience are the worst audience I've ever interacted with.
Don't let me go find them. Give me names.
I'm kidding. Ironic detachment,
who are they?
man. Pick up on the bits.
No.
Genuine contact.
Is
Hannah.
this
Pick up on
why
the
you
bit.
never laugh at my jokes? Is because you just straight up don't get them?
We don't get them.
I've never heard a joke before in my life, actually.
Okay. I don't know how
Are you a comedian, Hannah?
How did this become a partnership, you and I team? We couldn't be more further from each other.
I don't think that's the case at all.
Really?
I
Who are you
don't.
again?
Who are you?
Are you Michael or
Bitch,
Oxie?
who are you? What?
Are you Michael
I'm
or Oxie? I
Bloodhound.
always get you
I'm
guys confused.
Bloodhound,
Oh,
actually. That's what
Bloodhound.
they-
Big fan.
yeah,
I always say,
Bloodhound.
I watch the Xpwaste podcast for Bloodhound.
That's what most people do, if I'm
Yeah.
being entirely honest.
Yeah. Can we do a
Oxie's
poll to see which one of you is more
he
loved?
is me. Oxy is pretty like puts people off a lot.
Yeah, Oxie is
I've
pretty
never gotten a
off-putting.
negative comment in my life.
That's because Oxie, there's something fundamentally wrong with him, and that's why none of his relationships work.
Dude, it is kind of funny. Michael has, I don't think ever once
Perfect record.
received a comment of people being like, guys, shut the f up.
Oxie, I think you've gone off the rails.
I think I may have.
I think
it's
you
too
used
late
to-
for me.
I mean, you were always the banana man in this straight man banana man relationship, but I think you've lost
Huh?
it. Sorry,
Is that an Australian thing?
no, it's a comedic thing. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
It's fine.
We don't do that here. Hannah.
No, you know. Well, you're a comedic duo. I guess you're not comedic.
We're a very serious podcast.
Yeah.
She said, "You're not funny, bitch."
You guys enjoying Minecraft?
I actually am.
Minecraft.
Yeah, it's been
Have you
it's
done
been tough
anything
to
in the
enjoy
mines?
Minecraft.
Are you doing
Yeah,
anything?
yeah,
let's
I
see
got-
your inventory, Oxie.
Yeah, have you done anything?
Are you bringing back anything good?
Yeah,
Yeah, you
bringing
got
stuff
supplies?
back.
I've
Okay.
built
I got lots of
a
iron.
nether
I got
portal.
diamond. I got diamonds. I got gold. I got all sorts of shit.
What?
Yeah.
You have diamonds?
Yeah.
Are you gonna share?
What do you think?
No.
Bro, I get 3 diamonds. I get more back. I'll get each of us a pickaxe. But at this point, I don't think I'm surviving if I go down here. And
You
I
got
don't
more
want
diamonds
that.
than you got bitches.
Bro, it's 0, Michael. It's fucking 0. What do you want from me?
B, blue, bitches for life.
That is true. They are my ladies. One
I
of
got
them
a new
is
lady.
sleeping on a couch.
Since we last talked, Hannah.
Didn't you just say you've been with your partner for like 20 years?
Her name is June.
Oh, you got a child. Is that where this is going?
No, got a new dog.
Oh, yeah, it's close. What type of dog is
She
it?
feels like a toddler. Yes. It's
Is
like
it-
I'm raising 2 toddlers.
Is it a human dog? One of those human dogs?
No, it's a real life, like, golden retriever puppy.
You got a
What the
golden
hell's a
retriever.
human dog?
Yeah, what is a human dog?
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
No, you can dissect that one in your own time. But what I got
This is my own time. You're on my time.
No, this is my time. You're on my podcast.
Oh, frick, you're right.
I have a golden retriever. Have I told
They're
you about
great
my golden
dogs.
retriever? Well, my one's a little.
I think they
fucked
made
up.
an appearance. Is it the deaf one?
Yeah, the blind one. She's a little.
Oh,
broken.
blind, yeah.
I go. Ah!
See, I just got. Oh, Hannah fell.
I got killed. I
Oh,
lost
by
everything.
a guest.
Yeah, I was exploring the underworld. I lost everything.
Oh, damn.
Oh, sorry, team. If you're just listening, let me describe this house to you in vivid detail. There's just a. Sorry,
I'm covering it up.
I can't describe this in vivid detail. There's a tree half buried in the ground.
It's getting covered up.
Why are you burying a tree, Michael?
Well, I
What the
think he
hell?
grew it in the ground. And now he's covering the top of it. So there's just a mound.
You didn't see anything.
You
didn't
walk
see anything.
inside, there's a down step to a door directly to the left that goes outside, and then you go underneath the beds to underneath another door. Then you go into what looks like Michael's
My
room.
room?
That goes to the tree that's buried underground. Well, I don't got nothing. Do you got something for me? You got like a stone tool or something? You got bones. Yeah, okay.
Here. Take my hoe.
Yeah, alright.
I don't need it.
Alright, cool. Cool. Can you get
Why is
some...
there grass inside?
Oh, yeah, plants of grass. You gave me the bone you gave
Terrible
me.
person.
What? Sorry, I didn't know there was a system in the fucking
It's
house.
the
You buried a
natural
tree.
look, man.
Yeah.
I'm putting hardwood floors in here.
I'm trying to beat the game.
What were we just talking about?
We're talking about how
man.
Oxie's fundamentally unlovable.
Oh.
Been trying to tell you guys, man.
I don't think you should give up because if I know one thing,
Michael,
And I
if
know a
I
lot of
have to
things.
hear somebody tell me not to give up, I will do it on the podcast.
I think
I'll
you should
do
give
it in
up. I
front
think
of
you should
everybody.
quit. I think you should quit the podcast.
Thank God.
here's here's what I want you to remember.
You are
Age is just a
fundamentally-
number.
Whoa,
If
whoa,
it takes you
whoa.
Okay. All right, mate. I get what's
Alright,
going on overseas
hold on,
there.
if it takes you until you're in your 30s, 40s to find love, it's gonna be okay.
Also, just you don't need love. Like, there's more to life than a partner, you know? Just be happy in your
God
work.
damn.
and your friends.
Jesus fuck. Y'all making it seem like I'm on the goddamn edge. It's okay.
No, I'm just
I'm on
saying
the
that you're
edge.
fundamentally unlovable.
Okay.
That's only my
Go off.
point, is that you'll never find love and that you are the problem.
Yes, that's holes. That's what I've been trying to fucking say. Michael's out here giving me the same goddamn. Don't worry, you just gotta find the one.
Yeah.
I'm
But I'm telling you
priming
the
the
truth.
trigger right now.
Don't do
You'll never find anyone that respects you the way that you'll never love someone that loves you as much as you love them.
Yeah,
That's the truth.
I think that's just like life. You know, that's everybody. Everybody
Is
has
it?
that.
I think
I think
every
so.
woman you talk to throws up in their mouth a little bit when you approach them.
Damn.
So when are
think-
you gonna throw up? Because you haven't yet.
Well, no, because that's why I decided to do this one as a Minecraft Let's Play instead of seeing the cam, so I didn't have to look at your face.
I'll turn my camera on.
I don't. Then I'll
turn
start
it on.
gagging, and I don't want to do that, man.
You
I'm
guys
playing
should date.
Minecraft. I don't want to.
What do you think, Hannah? 13-hour time difference outside of the fucking world?
Yeah,
A
yeah,
man?
long
What do you
distance.
think?
I am attracted to women, which might play a role here.
Role playing. That's kinky.
Role
Me
playing.
too. We can figure it out.
Oh, man.
I've been with my lady since 2010.
Yeah.
I can't imagine dating in this day and age. So I don't know. My advice is bad advice, just because it's outdated.
You don't say.
I think having a relationship.
Michael's advice is like, why don't you have your father set you up with the girl down the road?
You got to court her for 17 months and then ask for her father's permission and sell 2 cows. No, I think like my only advice, I guess it's not bad, but like try to be friends first. So I think that could work. Or find, somebody in RuneScape and you're like, do you want to be my GF?
I had a thought and then I lost it.
Have you ever thought of joining a like
Podcast.
I don't even know if these
I hate
exist,
people
but
like
something to where
podcasts.
like you find people with like-minded interests
Like
who
a
are
podcast.
also
It's called
single,
a hobby? What?
It's called a podcast, and then you get to talk to them every week.
who are single and looking to mingle.
Can we stop
Start a
talking
podcast.
about Oxie's love life?
Yeah, I was going to say.
You
I
can't
just
date
feel like-
me, Oxie.
I just
I'm
feel
taken.
like this is such a niche topic that isn't transferable to an audience.
95% of our audience is male between the ages of 23 and 30. I think this is pretty relevant.
All right. You can talk. Just keep talking.
You hear
about
that?
this.
Michael from the Xpwaste podcast says all of our viewers have 0 bitches.
Not all of them, but some of them. And they're listening in their car.
Jesus
they're hearing my voice.
Christ.
They're hearing my voice and they're like, Michael, you're absolutely right.
Hey, Hannah,
I
remember
need
when
to
we said
find a
Michael
friend.
never got any mean comments before?
Yeah. We can change that. I'm
I'm here to get a mean comment. I want a mean comment.
All right, guys, comment down
It'll
below.
absolutely destroy me, but
Comment down
I
below
was
your
gonna say,
least
that's why
favorite thing
Michael
about
can't have a
Michael.
mean comment.
it could be good for me.
Michael literally was DMing me after the political episode. He's like, dude, the comments are so bad. You might need to take a drink beforehand, dude. I need to take a drink just reading them about you. And I read them, and it pretty much was just like, he's still your president. Shut up. And I was like, that's it? Really? It's just people getting mad at me for an opinion? I thought they were gonna be like death threats or something.
That's how I took it. They threatened death.
didn't.
They threatened death to our podcast, which is pretty much
Threaten
Just
these
kill me now.
nuts, dude.
I was trying to get some dirt, and I just started mining a fucking mound nearby. It's your buried fucking tree,
my tree
man.
mountain. No,
Sorry.
get dirt somewhere else.
Not the tree mound.
It's tree mound. I'm filling it in to make it look natural. That's one thing I do best is make grass look natural. Don't dig in a straight line, Hannah.
Nah, your nature, man. I need some dirt to go to the nether.
Don't dig in a
I'm
straight
trying
line,
to find the nether
please.
fortress so I can get an ender rod so I can go to the end and kill the dragon. That is my
Oh.
goal today.
Speedrunning Minecraft.
I've been
Three
speedrunning
incompetent people.
Minecraft this entire time.
We're doing a really bad job of speedrunning.
You should have
Minecraft.
seen my split on the fucking Nether portal, man. I was so quick with it. The people watching at home, they're gonna be like, "I've never
Only
seen
died
someone build
twice.
the Nether portal that fast."
Don't dig in a straight line.
There you go. I'll make it better for you then.
Make it a little jagged. No, stop!
There you go. This is so it's not a straight line. I'm trying to add some natural texture to it. You know. Hey, whoa, same team. I'm going back to
that
my
straight
Nether
that
fortress.
straight line down with that ribbed for her pleasure type beat. It's great. Oh my god, I actually found my way
podcast.
out. Holy. Hey, a Nether portal. Look at that.
Oxie, come and look at the house. I want to get your genuine
Can we
uncut
see
reaction.
what you
please?
think of this fucking house.
Let's get his genuine uncut reaction. Where is he? Is he coming?
I'm just slowly.
Oh, there he is.
See, I'm
He's
just
got
slowly
full
coming.
iron.
He's coming. He's taking his time. Yeah, man. He's
Share with the club.
Sharing is not caring.
Bitch,
in his
I got
life.
a half stack for each of you. What do you mean?
Yay! That's all you had to
Fucking
say was, "Hey,
vultures,
I've got iron
I
for you."
swear to
Not,
God.
bitch, I got it.
What in the fucking world is this atrocity?
It's our house.
I think you don't understand.
You're not done yet.
interior Design. Michael's been
Go
trying
downstairs.
his best to redesign what a house means to him.
Pick one of the 17 doors. No, too far. Turn around. Come back up.
I think I have a new goal.
I'm making it all stone so you can't burn it down.
I have a new goal.
This way. There you go.
Why? Why? What?
I'm starting a. What is this? I'm gonna breed animals down here too.
No, not the horny animals in the basement, bro.
So we're doing a podcast right now. I forgot for like a split second. Oh yeah.
No,
Never
we're
mind.
just playing
What's the
Minecraft.
podcast?
Okay, what track is playing right now? I know I don't have desktop audio turned on, but I gotta tell you, some of this new Minecraft music is pretty damn good.
Have you been listening to Minecraft music this whole time? I thought you've been engaged in conversation.
No,
with
I'm like
your
I'm just
friends.
the in-game music, you know. Video game music is meant to be stimulating but not distracting, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ever been to the farming guild?
That is overstimulating, as a matter of fact.
Yeah.
That's too much music.
You ever teleported home to your house?
Yeah. When I
That's way too
teleport,
much.
when I teleport in, I get the Forlorn Homestead, the slowed
Because you
version
have-
of that, or the sped up version
yeah.
of that. Quicked up version, Jesus Christ!
Quick
The
up?
sped up version of Forlorn Homestead from my Fastidious Wall kit.
Oh yeah. You spent so many hours collecting those points.
I
I
did.
want
everyone,
to do-
Everyone was like, "Buy the outfit." I'm like, "No, what do I buy the outfit
Blueprints.
for?"
Yeah, we can't talk about RuneScape. I don't know why I brought it up. This is going to be the segment where we just stop talking because we're playing Minecraft. You're
Yeah,
vibing.
man, I'm getting
tired?
tired and I'm vibing.
What's
You
your week
slept
been
for
like,
8
Hannah?
hours.
Yeah, I woke up to be here. Yeah, well, I mean, sometimes I need more sleep.
What's your week
I
been
sleep.
like? Oh, that's a big fall.
What do you want from me, man? I've been trying to find a nether fortress for like a week. and
R.I.P..
It's not really working.
So you've been
for
playing
me.
this server without us?
Yeah,
If this is
probably.
how far you got in a week, I gotta love
I
what
think this
you
is like a
can
time
suck.
dilation thing.
I think one of my
jumped in the water.
biggest goals for
Uh-oh,
this
it wasn't
year,
water.
2025, is to be friends with Hannah outside of Xpwaste.
No, it's not gonna happen, man. We're on camera.
See, that makes me
friends.
sad. It does.
Yeah, it should.
Is that the whole
that's
detachment
fair,
thing?
man. I don't. Yeah,
I'm
well,
more than
yeah,
just a
you
fan.
You guys have this deep
Yes, I am.
I like you, Michael. I like you,
don't.
Michael. I like you, Michael, but I like to separate my onlineness from my offlineness,
We would
you know?
never be
Like,
offline.
I'm a fairly... Yeah. Yeah, well, exactly. But my onlineness is my work, you know? Like, when I log online...
You just-
I get it.
working.
Yeah.
It's like personal life and
Oh
work
no,
life. You're my
work,
work life.
we're
Michael.
work friends.
We're on-camera friends. Yeah, and every year we'll come back and do a podcast.
Genuinely makes me sad.
My goal for this year is to
That's all right, man.
not
You'll
be
get over
work
it.
friends with Hannah. You know? Perfect.
Oh yeah, we can do that, man. What are you up to? No, I'm kidding. I'm living my best life. Michael's done.
Cue up
See
the
you
sad
guys.
SpongeBob music for him.
See you guys.
No. I consider us friends. I've known you for 3
long
years
time.
now, you know?
We've had multiple conversations,
Too long,
all
to be honest
talking
with
into
you.
a microphone. We've talked outside of a
Yeah.
microphone though, like not
Yeah.
recording it. Yeah, we have.
No.
No,
What,
I'm saying like where we
over
weren't
mic?
recording the conversation.
Yeah, I don't think we have though. Outside of before podcast.
No. I feel like I've called you.
Nah,
Okay.
I don't do calls. I don't like talking calls. I don't think that's true. I think we're on camera friends, and that's okay. I like that concept, you know?
I don't know how to feel. Hannah, I
Hey,
will
Michael, you missed a spot.
end your life on this Minecraft server. I like grass to not have holes in it. And I like blocks to be jagged and natural looking. So that's not like my...
Yeah,
I'm
well,
going
just cleaning
to
this up for you. I
end
feel like
your
you've accidentally made a
Minecraft
mistake
life.
earlier.
I'm not joking.
This is the most heated I have ever
Clean
heard
this up
Michael.
for you.
Michael, I swear to God, XP Wasters, this is
Mate, you're
this
gonna get
is
some
the
angry
most
comments, man.
heated I have heard Michael in a very long time about grass blocks in Minecraft. This is great. Oh my God, he's literally out here. He's literally out here slaying
well,
her.
I feel
What the
like
hell?
I'm getting murdered. I feel like we've overstayed our welcome, and I want to go back to bed. Can I
Oh
leave
no,
now?
bitch!
What time is
You're
it?
stuck here.
It's been an hour and 40 minutes.
No.
There,
Do I have
there
permission
isn't
to
a
leave?
time. There's not like
May I be
a set
excused
time.
from
We
the
could just end it.
table?
I thought we agreed to fucking. All right,
exactly.
no, we
I think
can't
we've done
end
it.
it yet because I gotta love with you a podcast that talks strictly about like my relationship status for most of it is a shitty show. We gotta do something to entertain the audience here.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was sort of implying.
We gotta do
and
something to
now we've
entertain the
lost.
people here. You know.
I think it's the visual stimulation that's entertaining the people.
Yeah, man.
Well, then I think we need to get back on track. I
I'm
think we
just
need to get
gonna
back
be
on track
real
and
with
finish
you.
goddamn parkour course.
I mean, I'm
Hey, Hannah, do you need some dirt?
I'm doing some visual stimuli. Well, I wanted some dirt to try and find another fortress, but then I didn't,
You
and then
died.
I'm giving up, and that was the past hour of my life.
So we're not killing the Ender Dragon, is what you're saying.
Mate, who do you think we are? Do you see the house you built? You think that's the
Yeah,
house of
it
someone
is.
who can kill a
She
dragon?
brings up a good point.
I'm actually very hungry. IRL. The last thing I ate was some mini tacos and some taquitos at 7 o'clock, 5 hours ago.
Yeah, that's interesting. That's really entertaining conversation. Is food?
You know, sometimes you have to like ease into a new conversation.
That's all.
It's called a transition.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think I'm done.
She's
man.
building a
I think I want
house
to call it there.
7,000
I'm
blocks
building us
away.
Yeah, it's not 7,000 blocks away.
It's snowing, mate.
Have you even tried to look for it?
No, because I'm building this mansion, multi-level, mid-century modern house. You know, every good house has more than one level on the same level. Any good house I've been in, at least.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is true that when you build a house, you need
Yes.
variation.
It's actually
So
one of
that's
the
what I'm
things
trying
I've
to do.
always been really bad at with
That's what you're doing
Minecraft.
well
Is like
here.
not building. Like, I don't have the creative juices for Minecraft, you know?
I think you do.
Yeah, I could see that.
I think I can. I don't think I'm incapable of it. I just don't think I'm particularly good when the juice is on the line. You know what I'm saying?
Can't juice it when you need to.
I have a bit of a juicing issue from time to time.
You said you had diamonds, right?
Yeah.
Can I get one of them? Can I have one?
No. What do you do with one diamond?
I don't know. I'm a little loot goblin.
Just
Yeah,
more
you get
so the
nothing.
feel of it, you know. You get to feel
Luke
something.
Gobble. I
in
think we have
Minecraft.
felt a lot in this Minecraft escapade this evening. I think we've absolutely felt a lot. I have not just like hung out and played Minecraft with folks and had a good time in a long time. And I think it has been overall quite enjoyable. Not that we still got 4 hours left to record. So, you know, we better strap in.
Well, I mean, I've
Better
completed the
strap.
parkour
That's two
course,
creepers.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty. I'm good visual stimuli for people.
So what's really funny about that is there is a public world that anybody can join that has the actual Minecraft parkour course that you see in all the TikToks. We could have just run that the entire time.
Yeah, but
You
I feel
lose
that
something doing that, you know?
Explored each other's
What do you
psyches
lose?
with your house.
It's just mostly the
Lose your
house,
house
yeah.
mostly.
Oh, okay. The multi-level mid-century modern house.
Is
That
that,
has-
you know what? Actually, looking at it again, that is mid-century modern. You're right. I'm walking up on it right now. That's about as mid-century modern as it gets.
It's got depth. It has character. It has lots to explore. I think that, like, you know, track homes and stuff they just get out in a month is really boring. And I'm here for, you know, creative design and something you can be proud of. Why are there monsters nearby? So, Hannah, if it ever came to the point where RuneScape died, you said you would migrate to another MMO. Are there any non-MMOs that you like to play?
I'd probably just do other videos. Well, no, I think what my plan is to do like 100-hour videos.
100
I
hours?
think they have a couple.
Yeah,
of
like 100 hours.
Well, yeah, like I spent 100
Oh.
hours doing a video.
Like you did 100 hours on a Skyblock or something?
Yeah, or like or like WoW or like something else.
Come to my room.
I think that's what I'd probably do. Yeah, I can't sleep upstairs. It's spooky upstairs.
Just disconnected in the middle of a fight. There's 4 zombies outside.
So this isn't going to work. There's a bed now in... Okay, I guess it does work. Never mind. So if...
That's not gonna work. The rest of the house is fine.
If you ever get the
That's
itch
not
to
gonna
play a survival like solo game, not really survival, but like a solo game,
work. Yeah.
I highly recommend Red Dead Redemption 2. Very, very good game.
Okay. I hear it's pretty good. One of my good friends, Michael, is really into it. So
Yeah, it's really great.
I hear it's pretty good. I thought you were gonna say the new
Brighter Shores?
Jagex game.
RuneScape
No,
3.
the other one, the one that
Oh,
that survival.
have
game
they
was
released that
done.
yet?
Nah, they did the alpha.
Well, I think they need to stop milking RuneScape and start making other games.
Well, I mean, it is.
Yeah, it's in
just
the
a
world of
RuneScape, though. Yeah. Well, no. Maybe. I don't know. I couldn't tell you that question. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't bring it up. I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking about.
shit.
Hey, there's pillagers
Oh,
outside.
shit. Let's kill him, Hannah. Nah, Hannah,
I'm
I'm
doing
giving you a
parkour,
sword and
man.
you're going to kill him with me.
In parkour civilization, there is no sword or pillagers.
I like turtles.
Frick. Try to get you to pick it up.
So, can we wrap this
What?
up? How do we
Good.
wrap this up? Can we
Is that
wrap
all you
this
want?
up?
Is that all you want to do?
I'm so
I wanna go
heartbroken.
edit
We've
my
bored
video.
Hannah to death.
Yeah.
We really have.
I don't know
What
how
did we do
we've
last
managed to
time?
bore
We
Hannah
bored
to
her.
death.
You truly.
She went to bed. She went to bed on the
Oh,
show.
right.
That's
Nah,
how. She literally
I
went to
think-
bed.
Oh, right. It was me and Oxie talking, and I was like,
We've-
huh?
We've bored Hannah to death successfully this year. I apologize for the viewers. We put out the Hannah boredom episode.
Yeah.
Next year, I expect Hannah to keep us
That's
entertained
right.
the
We got
entire
next
time.
year.
This was her podcast, so are we to blame?
Yeah.
I don't actually know if it was. You know,
That's true. That's true. I still reckon it'll be. I still reckon.
what
this
the fuck is
this
an
a good
ominous
podcast
bottle? How long
concept.
has it been since I fucking played this game? What the fuck is an ominous?
Can we
What's the
talk
bottle?
about?
Is
Can
it-
I'm gonna sit, Hannah. Leave me while I sip this bottle.
Can we talk about your non-committal? Let's make a RuneScape episode.
What?
Oxie, Michael, you're gonna be my first guests, or no, a Minecraft podcast.
Well,
You're gonna be my first
podcast.
guest.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
this is what I wanted to do. This is
So
this
you
is my
thought the best way to do that is to just hijack another show.
to. Yeah. Well, I know, but imagine this: a podcast. I'm sure the viewers can get involved too. But a podcast where we every week it's the same world but a different guest, and then you just see
You know what
how
I've-
it progresses.
I feel
And
so
this, I guess,
bad.
is the first
I
episode.
forgot the
Yeah.
recording booth was here.
I haven't.
What do you mean?
I have not
What do you mean you
looked
forgot the
over at
recording booth?
Discord
Oh, there's
in
the
probably an hour.
Wow. Michael said he hates the
Are we
recording
meant to look
booth
at them?
chat.
No, didn't say that.
Oh,
I just
died.
have been so focused on playing this game. We're locked in. JX
He's
Wright
locked
said,
in,
Matt
boys.
K said the mod pip is one of the only people keeping OSRS safe because he saw what happened with EOC. Some definitely are that dumb. Change will happen no matter what. Oh, Rune wants skinny jeans Oxy.
Man, I don't want that. Neither do you.
I think skinny jeans look moderately fine on anybody.
See, for me, it's just the way they feel. You know, I don't like that they feel so like that. You know. I thought that was Hannah disconnecting from the call.
no, I'm doing parkour, man. I'm getting pretty good at this
Still
course
doing it.
here.
There's like a revolution happened with skinny jeans where instead of making it out of actual denim that you can't move in, they invented like stretchy denim, and now you could like full on do the splits if you wanted to. There's an iron sword on the ground. Yeah, you can full on do the splits if you wanted to. I've been wearing skinny jeans since 2010. I know a thing or two. I know 7 thing. And if there's ever a silence and it's just clickety clack, it's because I'm not editing this podcast.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
I feel
no.
like this one needs some editing now. I think that's. I think you gotta at least trim the fat a little bit.
Hey, there was something that since we last talked, and I had been wanting to have be a segment. Is last time we talked, you and I,
What's the
we went
segment?
and basically like did thumbnail creation 101. And ever since
Yeah.
then, I have stuck
Yeah.
with it. It has been
And you've been
thank
doing
you.
good. I've been proud of you. I've been seeing your little thumbnails. You've been doing very
thank
well.
you. That was what I was wanting to ask you about is what do you think?
Yeah. I mean, some are better than others, but I think, the first step's just doing it. Because if you ever want to do any creative pursuit, you just got to start, and then
Right.
with time, you'll naturally get better. But no, I think you've been doing well. Titles
It's
have been
been
good
hard.
too. You've got me. I know it is hard. It's
Well,
hard
so
to not be lazy.
It's real easy
Since-
for me, I'll tell you
It's
what.
fair.
Well, let's get into it. So since October, I lost my job back in June 2024. Still haven't found a job.
Yeah.
And it's been really tough. Like unemployment ran out, and so we have been using the show funds to pay me to be the editor, which has really helped. That extra, whatever
Oh,
per
yeah.
month has
So you're a full-time podcaster.
Yeah, it's a part-time job. It's not full-time. But I'm the only one editing the show currently, and that means I do the thumbnail, I do the title, I do the editing, I do the uploading, and I have taken Oxie for granted these last 2.5 years. And I can't wait to have a job again so I can rely on him some more, because it's been so tough.
Don't get me wrong. I want Michael to have a job again too.
Yeah.
It has been so nice.
Oh my gosh.
To edit. It has.
You know, you guys don't have to make a podcast.
No, it's not that. It's not that we don't
hate
like
it
doing
so much.
it. I think we've done it for a very long time, and we've done it for a very long time, and I think. Yeah. In some ways, it's very samey, right? Like, I don't think what we talk about is very samey, but I think, I imagine you understand that, like, it's the same process every time.
I always change shit up, Like, this one's a Minecraft one. We've changed it up already.
I think it's less about the content that is samey in this case, and more about the fact that, like, every single time Michael edits a show, it's basically the exact same process every time. He's got to get it in the track. He's got to censor me, his like horrifically profanity-ridden co-host or whatever. He's got to do all that stuff. It's the same shit every single time. So if I were a betting man, I would imagine that at least for Michael's end, it does get very samey. Because I know I've felt the same thing where it's like, F me, dude, I got to edit the show. Not that I don't like editing the show. I like the show. It's just I know the time commitment for it, and sometimes I just go,
I love editing. That's, I think, the thing that I'm struggling the most with is, like, I love sitting down at the computer and creating, but when you have to edit your own show and you have to talk for several hours and then listen to yourself talk again for several more hours.
Well, there is one way to shorten the editing time.
Just don't edit.
It's quite effective. It's called wrapping up at a reasonable hour. We've been going for 2 hours. I think we can start wrapping.
We could.
Up, right?
All right, Hannah. let me ask you this: did you have fun?
And what?
Not really. All right.
Not really.
What our lovely customer support survey? What can be done to better your experience the next time you're on a podcast?
I don't know. I think it's just my vibe.
No. I'm not accepting that answer. You said that last time that your vibe was off.
Mm-hmm.
You said that last time, and you have.
Maybe you guys just make me feel more.
Oh no!
Bad vibes.
As
Maybe
we've said, who's the common
like
denominator?
Your love life.
Baby.
What is the common denominator? Yeah. No, but I don't know. This one started off a bit fun. I like the idea.
I don't know what I think. You say you're always off, and yet consistently, people enjoy you on the show. So maybe you're the common denominator here.
Yeah, well, I think this one will finally be the great exception. This one will finally be the one. Well, this one's less I don't know. I'm just not feeling the vibe.
Vibe's off.
I don't know.
Sound off in the comments. Is the vibe off?
Maybe it was the 40 minutes of.
Dude, I wish it wouldn't have fucking drug on that long, man.
Runescape.
Cut it out. Cut it out of the show.
Runescape.
That means I have to edit it.
Thing was all right. No,
just kidding.
Guys, how the fuck do you make a door?
2 by 3.
I figured it out.
Vertical.
Never mind. I figured it out.
You didn't figure it out. You used the crafting recipe. I saw that.
Goddamn right I used it. What do you mean? What
I've not used a crafting recipe this entire time. And that's on camera.
Well, folks, it's been fun. It's been a good time. Hannah, I know you don't agree, but it's always a pleasure to have you on the show. We're very honored to be on your first episode of your podcast here.
Yeah, exactly. This is the new Minecraft
hopefully the next
podcast. Do we say goodbye to the Patreon still? Is that still the thing?
I'm not doing that. Michael, what do you think? You doing that?
It's your week, brother.
No, it's not. It's one. If it's an odd number, it's your week. Because I did the last one. I think it's your week.
I can do it. I can do it. So, on the screen now. Well, let's set it up. We're gonna take a second to thank our patrons who support us on patreon.com/xpwaste. And on the screen now is all of our current Wise Old Man patrons who lovingly support us at the tier which gets a shout out. I am certainly not just, stalling so I can pull up Patreon because I wasn't prepared and I know I'm not editing this. So this week we have a new Wise Old Man patron, Nico. What up, Nico? Let's go. You know her, you love her. Nico.
Yeah, go Nico.
Nico Leo. Thank you so much, Nico, for subscribing at the Wise Old Man tier. We hope to see you in the recording booth. If you are subscribed at the Wise Old Man tier, that probably is like the number one benefit that you get when you subscribe, and you just get to hang out with us live on the show. Well, not live, but it's live. It's I don't know what I'm trying to say. It's live in the sense that you get to record the podcast with us, and I think that is one of my favorite things. Moving on now to the KBD tier, folks. These guys get their name read out each and every week. Starting at the top, we have Boston Sport, Brooks 70, Oxie's dad, my dad, all of our dad, Cloud Kicker, Dicky Bird, Elite Oreo Dunker. Did I just die? Oh, I was killed by a zombie. Oh, damn.
Yeah, you got killed by
Dicky
a
Bird,
zombie.
Elite Oreo Dunker, Jax, Tob Era GIM, JX Riot, Kyrandia, Lil Drakey, our third favorite Patreon supporter, Ralph, Run Metal 15, Rylithian, Sparky Life, the Big G Jordy, and Warbatronic. What is happening?
I wasn't done. I didn't place a goddamn.
Playing Minecraft.
Oh,
I'm just playing Minecraft.
I'm just gonna keep going. You guys enjoy your Minecraft. This next group of folks. Oh, I should say thank you. Thank you so much to the Jad tier folks, or the KBD. Thank you to the KBD folks. You guys are amazing. Genuinely, I know I'm getting tongue-tied, but there's a lot of pressure doing this live without any cuts. So normally, I just edit the shit out of myself, and it's all good. But KBD, guys are amazing. Thank you so much. And now, moving on over to our next shout-out tier, that is the Jad tier. These folks go above and beyond to be amazing for us, and we appreciate you so very much. So big shout out and thank you, starting with Basic Pickle, Captain Crash into 2025, the Chaos Cleric, who has not changed his name in Patreon, and it's starting to worry me. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This next one, it's Apathy, brother. Your name is still the same week after week, and we know who you are. So let's get that updated. One of our newest Jad tier members, Mithril Fork, Oxy's Personal Demonic Toy 666, Petite River, Rack Roll, Soggy Waffles, and my favorite, the S tier Deviled Egg. Those are all of our Jad tier patrons whom we love so much. If you want to support us financially, you can do so by heading on over to our Patreon. That's patreon.com/Xpwaste. The link will be in the description. We have many tiers available for you to subscribe at if you want to do that, starting at $1, literally. Shout out to the Gnome Child tier. And we haven't done it yet, but when you're listening to this episode live tomorrow, if you're in the Party Pete tier or higher, you'll get to join us for our monthly Patreon-only live stream. We do that on YouTube, and it's a fun time. So check out the TNL Discord for the link. If you haven't joined the TNL Discord, go ahead and join. Discord.gg/OSRSTNL. It's a bit awkward plugging the Discord now because we're a RuneScape podcast, but I don't know. It's like we're on strike, if I guess. So there's more
Strike guy.
than just old school RuneScape content when it comes to the Discord. So if you want to hang out with a great group of folks, maybe you're not playing RuneScape and you want some people to hang out with, join up. Join a VC, hang out with us, because I know until something else happens with this game that we all love, I'm probably going to be hanging out in there playing other games like Minecraft or Red Dead, or maybe I'll throw up Baldur's Gate. I don't know. So join the Discord. And that is it for Patreon. Thank you to all of our patrons.
You guys keep the lights on.
I don't know.
Hannah, I gotta live with you. I'm really fucking bad at making parkour courses.
Yeah, no, I realized that pretty quick, man. I'm not much
It's
better.
it's the
either.
first
We're just
iteration.
sort of-
I hope the next people you bring on to this world are a bit better suited for it. Honestly, what you should do next time is do it in creative mode. You can do a whole bunch of fun shit. Doing
Free iron.
No, I think I like this. Oh, the parkour course. It's gone forever. No.
Don't you dare.
Oh, and on that note, we fade to black.